Okay. You're glad because this Gen's Frontier would have taken 3 years. Y'all hating, dude. I'm capable, okay? I promise. The game is loud AF right now? Okay. I will turn that down. Don't worry. Thank you for the heads up. That's crazy that it's that loud because I intentionally turned it down. Okay, I just turned it down. Let's go back to the... Can I do the thing again? I don't know. You guys tell me if it's too loud after this. Alright. I started a new save. We're going to use that, but I do want to go through the intro screen just for, you know, showing it off sake. Somebody in here will get nostalgic over the start game. You've always felt like this game is loud in general? Yeah. I think you're right, dog. Let me see. I think the poll for the starter only lasts 10 minutes. So I might start that here in a bit. I'd like to get more people up in here beforehand, but yeah, polls only last up to 10 minutes on Twitch. What's up with that? Let me see. I added it. Yep, I put it on there. Let me put it on the YouTube's link as well. Okay. Warning. Warning. Yeah, so this is fine. I just want to show the intro stream or intro on screen here. How's it sound now for you guys? Is the music too loud? Oh, I should probably be reading him out, right? Yeah, let me read his dialogue. Hi, DeAndre. Over on YouTube's. Thanks for hanging out. Tuning in. Okay, how's it sound now, sound-wise? Is it still a little too loud? Let me turn this down as well. All right. We don't need to be too loud, right? Oh yeah, let me change all these slots. Seems quiet to you? I guess it depends if you're using headphones or not, right? We were kind of talking about that. Oh, oh my, hi. Thanks, buddy, for dripping on me. Okay, we don't know what our starter is. I need you guys to help decide that. So it's gonna be a Messigno icon for now. All right. Oh, dude, I could watch this all day. Look at how good this game looked. I remember thinking, man, Pokemon is finally growing up, you know? Damn, this should look good. And then Gen 6 happened, you know? What is my starter? Alright. Pertwig, Chimchar, and Piplup. Okay, guys. And I'm going to make it expensive AF if you want additional votes. So, I had this idea. I wanted to reward people who were watching my streams regularly, interacting regularly, nicknaming Pokemon regularly. So what I wanted to do was whoever nicknamed the most Pokemon in my Gen 3 runs. So that's the Ore games, Leaf Green, and Emerald all together. Whoever had the most would be my rival in Platinum. And then something funny happened. 2 people tied for the most nicknames in Gen 3. I don't know how that happened. I mean, it's crazy. So I will say I'll start with third place with 19 nicknames. All right. Very good. Very prolific. 19 is a lot of Pokemon to name. 19 Pokemon nicknamed. It was none other than Matt. Matt had 19 Pokemon nicknamed, which is great. Very cool. Tied for first place with 25 nicknames each was Diamond's Light, Diamond's Bright, and It's Two Kids in a Coat, Cameron, my buddy. So I asked them before I started streaming today, would you rather nickname the starter or be my rival? And luckily they said they gave me opposite answers because otherwise I don't know what I was going to do. Maybe have them flip a coin or something. So Diamond will be my rival. He will be playing the role of Barry in this save file. And he better not KO any of my fucking Pokemon. And Inferno, Two Kids in a Coat, Cameron, he will be nicknaming the starter. So that was the compromise. They both had the exact same number. Otherwise, I was just going to have the winner be the rival, and then chat would, decide the nickname as usual. I wanted to go ahead and reward them both because y'all both watch my streams constantly and help me nickname stuff and all that. So there we go. That's what we do. Why don't we get to vote on it? I literally just explained that, bro. I literally just explained. I wanted to give them both something for naming the most Pokemon. And I couldn't have them both be my rival, which was my original plan. So I had to come up with something else for the, the other tied person. I was like, all right, I'll have them, Twitch delayed. Oh, geez. That's super delayed then. Hopefully it's not on my end. All right. But let's get started here. The poll is up. The starter poll is live right now. So there it is. All right, let's go through the intro sequence. I already have a save file set up, ready to go, but we'll go through the intro sequence just because. Hello there. It's so very nice to meet you. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. My name is Rowan. However, everyone just calls me the Pokemon Professor. Before I go any further, is this your first adventure? If you need advice, I'm certainly capable of giving it. Hell no, I don't need any help. This world is widely inhabited by creatures known as Pokemon. Here, I have a Pokeball. Touch the button on the middle of the Pokeball, if you'd please. What the? Touchscreen controls? Holy shit, Pokemon is advancing. Imagine if this was shiny. This Lopunny Buneary can be shiny on this screen. It's crazy. It's hilarious. And you don't want that to happen to you. Anyway. We humans live alongside Pokemon as friends. At times we play together, and at other times we work together. Some people use their Pokemon to battle and develop closer bonds with them. What do? I conduct research so that we may learn more about Pokemon. Now, why don't you tell me a little bit about yourself? I always play as a boy, because I'm a boy. All right, so you're a boy? He's not sure? Yeah, I am. Tell me, what is your name? My name is S-E-E... Oh, that ain't it. S-T-E-E-L-E-R. Steeler. Okay. Your name is Steeler? Yes. Okay, so you're Steeler. A fine name, that is. Now, this boy here, I believe he's your friend. What might his name be? Pokemon's kind of gone that route, Diamond. Most new Nintendo games, instead of asking if you're a boy or a girl, they just ask what you look like, or which one are you. ST Dealer? I didn't mean to type that. God damn it. Chelsea's laughing. Chelsea, you got the STD too, okay? Oh, shit. All right, guys. And as I mentioned, Diamond is going to be our rival in this save. Thanks for nicknaming so many Pokemon and also having a crazy ass 140 stream streak. Definitely helped you get that first place tie. That's not what they mean by breeding. Yeah, that's why I cheat my fake Pokemon in instead of breeding them. Diamond, is it? Is that your friend's name? Yes. All right, dealer, the time has come. Your very own tale of grand adventure is about to unfold. On your journey, you will meet countless Pokemon and people. I'm sure that along the way, you will discover many things. Perhaps even something about yourself. Now, go on. Leap into the world of Pokemon. Hey, Jimmy. Mrs. Threecock said Turtwig. Good vote. Turtwig's winning right now. It's 3-1-1. You can nickname the rival in Platinum. I think they stopped letting you do that eventually. Right? Pokemon are by our side, always. I hope you'll understand the meaning of those words. That was a comment left by Prof. Rowan, who has returned to Sinnoh from the Kanto region. Should have voted for that, or should have read that in Rowan's voice, but anyway. All right, so that concludes our special program. Let's Ask Professor Rowan, brought to you by Jubilife TV on Nationwide Net. See you next week, same time, same channel. Now we got a Nuzlocke to beat before Bank shuts down. All right, we're gonna reset. So yeah, I just wanted to go through that. I prepared my save file in advance here with Diamond as my rival and everything. I manipped for my preferred trainer ID, just for, you know, for what's the word, for aesthetic sake. So it's trainer ID 7. You know, the kid has a Wii but no sensor bar. Hold on, let me look at this. And there I am right there. A lot of people, he's a Smash player, he doesn't need the sensor bar, bro. Come on, this guy hacked his Wii because it's me. That's just my hacked Wii. I don't use no damn sensor bar. I got my GameCube plugged in. Where's my GameCube controller? I think it's in the cupboard in there somewhere. But yeah, here's my trainer ID. Started today. Yeah. So exciting. Oh my god, what the hell? I forgot Diamond shows up in here. Wait, what? Okay, Diamond, what voice should I give you, dude? Help me. Now listen. Don't get me in trouble now. But give me a good example of a voice, like Kermit voice. Like you know, like a famous actor or something that kind of sounds like you, or just a fun voice that you might want. Whiny and scratchy. Hey, Jay Milton. Finally moving on to Gen 4. Something similar to Mr. Doom. There you are. Oh, there you are. I like it. Hey, Steeler, did you just see the TV? Sure you did. Prof. Rowan's that really important guy who studies Pokemon, right? Mr. Doom wants to. That means he must have lots and lots of Pokemon. So if we ask him, I bet he'd give us some Pokemon. Dude, get off my PC, what the fuck? Oh, hey, is this the new PC? Where was I? Oh, right. We're going to go see Prof. Rowan and get some Pokemon. I'll be waiting outside. Okay, Steeler, if you're late, I'm finding you 10 million Pokezenny. Is that how you pronounce that? Or is it Pokedollars? I think it's Pokedollars. All right, the vote for the starter is ending in a minute or so. Do I have a PC? Or do I have a... I don't have a potion in here? Hey, yo, what the hell? All right, looks like we're locked in, dude. We're using Turtwig for sure. We got an extra vote on Chimchar right there. Yeah, all right. We're taking the Turtwig, guys. Interesting. Damn, dude. All right. I don't know how I feel about that. It'll help me for Rourke for sure. Steeler. Oh wait, I should read this like my actual mom. Steeler. Diamond already left. I don't know what it was about, but he was sure in a hurry. Yeah, that's my mommy. Kinda. Alright, thanks, mommy. Oh yeah, he does learn curse naturally, right? Oh yes, Steeler. Don't go into the tall grass. Wild Pokemon might attack you. It would be okay if you had your own Pokemon, but you don't, so... Well, take care, sweetie. Use Turtwig for Faintless to sweep. I like that. You got Chimchar? Shit. Hey, Brady, you're not making the mistake of dumping all your points again. That's totally fair, dude. Honestly, I like that it was decided by who wanted the most. Wait a second. Diamond's looking for me? Dude, you were just at my house. I think he's got... Hold on. I got the big house, right? And Diamond's got the little house? Does that mean my family's richer than Diamond's? What's up with that? No, that's not Diamond's house. Some random white guy. Which one's your house, dude? Oh, duh. I came out of the one down there, right? Oh, yeah, we got matching houses, dude. Ouch. Diamond just bonked me. What was that about? Oh, hey, Steeler. Hey, I'm going to go see Professor Rowan. You should come too, and quickly. Okay. Oh, geez, forgot something. All right. Let me set my options. I want fast tags for sure. I like L equals A. Oh, yeah, we got to change our... This is the most important thing we can do. Just change our background here. What do you guys like to play with when you play Gen... Well, not even Gen 7. The background is different in HGSS. These are kind of boring. This one's kind of cool with the Pokeballs. I like the teal here with the Pokeball corners. This one is steel, and I am Steeler. Black checkerboard's okay. I kind of like the plaid, too. There's some interesting options here. Anybody ever use the cookie? When am I getting that sponsorship from Raising Cane's? From all my promos? It's coming, dude. I'm very rich. In chicken. They pay me in chicken fingers. This is the Gen 1. So ugly. I think I'm going to go with this one for now. Might change it at some point. You would do 17, Cameron? That's pretty good. A lot of good options here. Alright, so you forgot something. Diamond, what the heck did you forget? There's Diamond's mommy. What's Diamond's mommy have to say? Oh, hi, Steeler. Are you looking for Diamond? He was gone for a second, but then he came running right back home. He just can't sit still, that boy. I wonder who he takes after. Foreshadowing for the Battle Tower boss this early, dude? I'd better take my bag and journal, too. Oh, hey, Steeler. I'll be waiting on the road. It's a 10 million Poké-Dollar fine if you're late. What's with it? Diamond, what's with you trying to steal 10 million from me? What the hell? Also, they're laying the rival on thick this early in the game. Like, why do I have to talk to him 4 different times just to leave town? And then I gotta talk to him here. Holy crap. Too slow. What, Sonic? Alright, let's get moving to Professor Rowan's lab. Dude, you can't be stepping in that grass. What? Don't go into the grass, right? No worries, no problem. It doesn't matter that we don't have any Pokemon. Trust me on this one. I've got an idea. Now listen, you know how wild Pokemon jump out when you go into tall grass? So what you do is, you scoot over to the next patch of grass before any wild Pokemon can appear. This is genius. Wait a sec. If we just keep dashing, we can get to Sand Gem Town without running into wild Pokemon. Okay, stick with me. This is so dumb. Okay, here goes. On your marks. Hold it! Is this Professor? Yeah. You two don't seem to have any Pokemon between you. Then what is the meaning of going into the tall grass? ... Hey, Steeler, this old guy. It's Professor Rowan, isn't it? What's he doing here? They tried to go into the tall grass because they wanted Pokemon. What to do? Their world would surely change if they were to meet Pokemon. Is it right for me to put them on that path? Hey, Byron. What's up, buddy? You two, you truly love Pokemon, do you? No. Whoa, hold up. You're not making any sense here. I didn't quite catch that, so I will ask you again. I guess the correct answer is yes. Me too. I love Pokemon too. I will ask you once again. Man, they gotta ask me twice? Come on. What? You can ask 100 times. The answer will never change. I mean, it just changed for me, but... We'll both answer 100 times. We love Pokemon. Right, Steeler? Imagine living in Pokemon in that level. I mean, people live in the current world and don't love cats, you know? A pair of reckless kids who foolishly try to enter tall grass without Pokemon of their own? It worries me what people like that would do with Pokemon. Fair? Well, then forget about me, but give a Pokemon to my friend here. I mean, it was me who tried to go into the tall grass and all. How big of you. Very well, then. I will entrust you too with Pokemon. I apologize for putting you through that exercise. However, you must promise me that you will never recklessly endanger yourselves again. Now then. Now where? Oh yeah, Dawn's in this game. Professor Rowan, you left your briefcase at the lake. Oh, is something wrong here? That's what Dawn said. Ah, there it is. Dawn, nice work. What I was about to do was to entrust these two with their own Pokemon. Pardon? Those Pokemon are hard to replace, are you sure? Oh. Damn it, that's Dawn. Those Pokemon are hard to replace, are you sure about giving them away? We exist side by side with Pokemon. There comes a time when people should meet Pokemon. There's a world that should be explored together. For them, today is that time. The place right here. Go on, open the briefcase and choose a Pokemon. Really? Professor Rowan, I can't believe it. I'm so happy now that I can't keep a straight face. Hey, Steeler, you can choose first. Diamond, you counter-picking son of a bitch. He said, hey, man, you can get first dibs. It's all right with me. You can get in there first. Hey, I'm practically a grown-up. I have to show some class here. You lying motherfucker. That's great. All right, I'm going to save here. I want to make sure my starter doesn't completely suck. If it's a super sucky one, I am going to reset. Or maybe I RNG it real quick. I'm not going to do that. That just takes a lot of time. Let me just try and get one that's decent, okay? Is this Turtwig? Sure is. All right. By the way, I will tell you right now what the nickname... Fucking Diamond. Then I choose you. I'm picking this Chimchar. After I picked the grass type, you picked the fire type, you... Very well. Both of you have chosen a good Pokemon, it seems. Now, listen well. The Pokemon you have been entrusted with are unfamiliar with the world. In that regard, they're very much like you. As fellow newcomers to the world, I hope you'll do well together. If you have any trouble, come see me at my lab in San Gem Town. And now we'll be on our way. I really like the music in Gen 4, man. Professor, wait for me, please. I'm sorry. Please let me pass. Okay. Imagine everything themed around cats. I mean, that's my life. That's my house, at least. How do you like that? Professor Rowan's really nice. On TV, he seems so stern and scary. Now he can't wait to run. Steeler, we both got Pokemon now. Yeah, you counterpicker. There's only one thing to do, right? Are you up for this? Do what? What's with that attitude? Don't be that way. Dude, you could say so many times for no reason. I've always wanted to say this. The time has finally come. Steeler, I challenge you to a battle. What? Dude, I can't even look at my stats first. Hey, what if we lose this? Diamond, you better not, bro. You counterpick my ass. That's not fair. Watch a shiny? No. Okay. Can I look at my stats, please? Dude, I really can't look at my stats. What? That's stupid. Okay, I'm just gonna tackle and pray. Beat his ass, Chimchar. What in the... That one hurt you. Man, don't even give me that shit. Dude, he's luring me down. Diamond's trying to weaken my defense, guys. Is that Goku? Okay, I'll tell you guys right now, if we had picked Piplup as the starter, Cameron had nicknamed it Club Pengu. And if we had gotten Chimchar as the starter, it would have been Goku, all caps, question mark, exclamation mark, okay? The Turtwig starter, I'll reveal it when we actually get the nickname. Okay. Tanky Turtwig, dude. I got leered like 3 times, and it still only did 7 HP. I like where this is going. Yeah, Turtwig won, Matt. Actually, it was dominant. Turtwig win. I missed tackle? Watch this crit and kill me. Holy shit. Dude, if I miss again, I probably lose. Fuck. Alright, sorry, David. I had to beat that ass, and I got a nice amount of experience points. Dude, why is the level up bar so slow? What the hell? Yo, hold on. These stats look kind of nice. I don't know how much it went up by. Hold on, clip. I want to do an IV calc real quick. I want to see how good this Turtwig is. Dude, this looks good, man. Did I RNG manip this on accident? Alright, hold on. I think the attack is really high. I skipped through the level up a little fast. Oh my god, I skipped so fast, it didn't actually capture all of it. Damn, okay. IV calc. Alright, let's do this together, shall we? I really don't know what the other stats were, but I want to find out real quick. We don't know the nature. Okay, I should do this after the battle does so we can get the nature. I just can't wait to see how good my Turtwig is. How based this Turtwig is. What are you saying? We ended up losing? I think that's what you said. I'm not sure. Whew, let's go home. I'm beat after that battle. My Pokemon needs rest too. See you, Steeler. Okay, bye. So we really went home, huh? We didn't even go to the rest of the game. This is a weird intro. I prefer the Diamond and Pearl one where you get attacked by a Starly. What's the matter, dear? Wow, that's what happened to you? You and Diamond are lucky to have met Professor Rowan. Imagine if you didn't. I wouldn't like to think what the wild Pokemon might have done to you two. Steeler, go see Professor Rowan and thank him properly for your Pokemon. His lab is in Sandgem Town, isn't it? Now that you have your own Pokemon, the tall grass won't be so threatening. Okay, you're right, Mommy. Oh, I finally get... Dude, you get the running shoes right now? Okay. I guess it does make it different from RSE, that's true. Going to Sandgem Town is like an adventure in itself, right? With those running shoes, you can get to faraway places much faster. Dude, my friends love my imitation of my mom. Okay, let me read the instructions. These are a lot of words that my mom wouldn't really use in conversation, but I gotta just play it out as if she would say these things. Well, isn't that just nifty? It sure is, Mommy. All right, what's our nature? Naive? What the? That's not good. Somewhat stubborn. That's not good. Level 6. Dude, I really like the menu in this game, though. I am a big fan of that. Like, the Pokemon menus look really good, in my opinion. Oh my god, these stats are ass. Oh no. Oh my god. Oh no, dude. These stats are really bad. This is really bad. HP 0 to 6, attack 0 to 13, defense middling, special attack middling, special defense pretty good, I think. Speed is absolute garbage. And he's naive, which is a plus speed nature, which is exactly what you don't want from a Turtwig, dude. Alright, I guess we'll let it rock, and if we have to die and reset, I mean, I'm gonna blame it on you guys, because I know you guys don't want me to reset this. God damn it. Hi, Diamond. Too slow. Steeler, I'm sick of waiting. I'm going to go see Professor Rowan, so I can thank him properly. So I had this great idea. Listen up, okay? You know that lake where we always play at? You know how they say a legendary Pokemon lives there? You guessed it. Let's catch that Pokemon. You really think we are level 5 starter? We're about to get up in that legendary ass? That'll make Professor Rowan happy. I'm sure of that. Me and you together, we've got nothing to fear. All right, man. If you say so. He got a Pokemon today and wants to... Yeah. All right, we're at the lake. Jim Char's attack stat is ass. Probably 0. I think the AI either randomizes the stats every time. No, it doesn't. I think the stats are set. And I think they are always all 0s for NPCs in these earlier games. Get ready, because we're capturing that legendary Pokemon. Trust me on this one. It's here. It even says so on the sign. Oh, shit. I didn't even read the sign, dude. I didn't even know that. What's going on? Oh, shit. Who's this cool-looking guy? The flowing time. The expanding space. Man, what voice should I give Cyrus? Something really fucking messed up and evil. I will make it all mine one day. Cyrus is my name. Remember it. Who are you talking to? The lake? Until then, sleep while you can. Legendary Pokemon of the lake bed. He's talking to the lake. Hello. Cool hair, dude. What are you, Super Saiyan Blue? Allow me to pass. Step aside. You like this voice? Alright, we'll keep it. I'll try and remember the voice anyway. What was that about? Weird guy. Yeah, kind of weird, huh? Okay, Steeler, let's catch that legendary Pokemon. Oh, shit! What just happened? Oh, I love this song, man. Did you hear that, Steeler? That was the legendary Pokemon crying. That had to be it. Okay, this is our chance. Let's catch it. Wait, what? We don't have anything on us. You know, Pokeballs. P-O-K accent E balls. If we don't have those, we can't catch Pokemon or take them around with us. Do you think Professor Rowan'd give us some if we asked him? You know, you remember what he said, don't you? He said to visit him at his lab if we needed anything. Okay, Steeler, I'll race you. First one to the professor's lab in Sandgem Town rules. Okay, bye. I don't have Pokeballs, so none of these wild encounters are going to be Nuzlocke. Oh, shit, I forgot. I like having you guys vote on the Nuzlocke stuff, huh? Whoa, I forgot that that's a thing that I like to do. Okay. You guys want to try nicknaming our first encounter? It's not happening yet. I like that he says accent E. Yeah, it's very cute. Hold on, I'm walking slowly and loading my spreadsheet here. Oh, Starly, what a cutie. I'm really liking this frame, by the way. This dialogue box frame. I like the blue. Yeah, let's get some... I missed another tackle. That's 2 tackle misses already, guys. It's a 5% chance. I missed like 2 out of 6 tackles so far. Watch I miss again. Psych. I tricked it into making me hit. Alright, platinum locations. Okay. So. Shit. There's daytime, nighttime stats. Guys, we might run into Kricketot here. I'd be very sad if we get a Kricketot. Lake Verity is a 40-60 split. Aw, man. Dude, I hate daytime, nighttime encounters. I hate planning around what time of day it is, dude. Okay. Well, we're playing at night, so we'll keep it like that for now. Alright, here are the odds. Predict, please, what our encounter is going to be. Route 201 encounter. If you get this right, you get to nickname it. It's 40% Starly, 50% Bidoof, 10% Kricketot. Really should be playing in the daytime. But we'll do it. Alright, I'll give you guys 2 minutes to predict. 2 minutes! Get in there, guys. Get all degenerate with it. Maybe 5 minutes would be better. Oh, hi, Don. Sounds like we cheating for day encounters. Dude, honestly, I kind of want to. I don't want that fucking Kricketot. Alright, yeah, I'm going to say... Let me cancel the prediction real quick. I'm deleting that real quick. We're going to get rid of the goddamn Kricketot, okay? We're changing it to daytime. I know. I'm bad. Route 201 encounter. I've done this already in Gen 2. I'm doing it. It's 50% Bidoof, 50% Starly. Look, guys, the game doesn't know what time it is. I have to tell it what time it is. Right? Come on, this is legit. I'm ducking the hell out of that cricket top, bro. Come on. Alright, it's 50-50 split. Oh, there you are. Please, come with me. Later, DeAndre. Thanks for hanging out, dog. Oh, yeah, let me get the prediction up. On the screen. Summary. Summarize me, Captain. Oh, dude, this... Oh, man, dude, I'm getting so much nostalgia right now. This is just so sweet. Alright, it's a 50-50, guys. Very simple. Very simply, is it one or is it the other? Alright. Getting in there. This is it, our Pokemon Research Lab. Let's go. Bonk. Diamond. Bonk in my ass. What the? Oh, it's you, Steeler. That old guy, he's not so scary so much as he is totally out there. Oh, it doesn't matter, Steeler. I'm out of here. See you later. Okay, bye, Diamond. Everybody say bye to Diamond. And his 0 IV Chimchar. Wow, what was that? Not like my Turtwig's any better. Your friend sure seems to be really impatient. Well, anyway, let's go inside. A lot of points on Bidoof right now. Holy shit. Let me get in there as well, huh? Let me donate some channel points for you guys. Well, well, look who's here. Steeler, was it? Let's have a look at your Pokemon. I see. This Pokemon seems to be rather happy. Entrusting you with that Turtwig was no mistake, it seems. Well, would you like to give it a nickname? Yes, I would. Cameron, would you like to do the honors here? Yeah, come on over real quick. The nickname for Turtwig is Franklin. Franklin the Turtwig. Y'all know about that show, Franklin? Yeah, y'all know about that. Yeah, I'm happy with that name. When I first saw you two about to step into the tall grass without Pokemon, I was shocked. I was astounded by these foolhardy children, but now you've astounded me in an entirely different way. Already, there is a bond growing between you and that Pokemon. I feel privileged to have met you. I'm sure Turtwig feels the same way about you. That's why I'll ask you to cherish that Turtwig of yours. Thanks. I'm so glad that you're kind of towards Pokemon. If you weren't, I'd have to... Oh, I just can't say it. What, you're gonna murder me? What the fuck? Let's move on to the main topic. There's something I want you to do for me. Allow me to properly introduce myself first. My name, as you know, is Rowan. I study Pokemon. First of all, I want to know exactly what kinds of Pokemon live in the Sinnoh region. To do so, it is necessary to collect data using the Pokedex. This is what I wish to ask of you. I want to entrust you with this Pokedex. Will you use it to record data on all the Pokemon in Sinnoh for me? I mean, not all of them. I'm not gonna do the complete dex yet, dude. I gotta just beat this game and move on to Gen 5, bro. ... I could stand here without speaking for hours. I'm a very patient man. That's so fucking good. That's so funny. Let me ask you again, Steeler. I'm a very patient man. I am not fucking moving until you take this Pokedex. Good answer. You just bullied me into taking a Pokedex? Come on, bro. That ain't fucking right. Oh, yeah. Before I move on, let me make sure I get the prediction in here. I would like the Starly, but I think I get the dumbass Bidoof. So I'm voting Bidoof on the Mario Party channel prediction. There we go. That Pokedex is a very high-tech device. It will automatically record data on every kind of Pokemon you encounter. Steeler, I ask that you go everywhere and meet every kind of Pokemon in this region. I've got one too! When you walked up Route 201 with your Pokemon, what did you feel? I've lived for 60 long years. Even now, I get a thrill when I'm with a Pokemon. Now, you should know that there are countless Pokemon in this world. That means there are just as many thrills waiting for you out there. Now go, Steeler, your grand adventure begins right now. The Pokemon that I met for the first time was a Piplup. I counterpicked you on accident. Sorry, Don. If you would have chosen a Piplup on Route 201, we'd have the same Pokemon now. Bull fucking shit. You're full of shit, Don. You know you would have had the Chimchar instead. Not that it matters, but anyway, I'm Don. I also helped the professor add pages to the Pokedex. So in a sense, I'm just like you. I just got a little head start on you, that's all. I'll be happy to teach you things. Glad to meet you, Steeler. Okay, bye. Alright, we're locked in on the prediction, by the way. 59% of the points are on Bidoof. Alright, we gotta change the clock here. Steeler! Oh, is this? Okay, it is. I have something good here. You should take this as well. Is that return? We get returned this early? What? That's amazing. Alright, guys. So we're not going to make any progress now. We're going to grind friendship for 2 hours. No, just kidding. Bear in mind, however, that a TM is single use only. The move return gains power the more friendly your Pokemon is with you. It's up to you, of course, if you want to use that TM or not. I'll send you off with the wish that your journey will be fun. Dawn's pretty great. I like Dawn. She's sweet. Oh, wow, I didn't know the professor had TMs. She's never gotten a TM. Was he a trainer when he was young? Okay, Steeler, I'll act as your mentor. I've got a bit more experience than you as a trainer and as the professor's assistant. Okay, follow me. All right. Okay, we got to do the Pokemon Center. Yep, that's a Pokemon Center. And then we got to do the Pokemart. Yep, that's a Pokemart. I'm a young trainer, so I can't buy much. Oh, don't you need to let your family know that you're going to be helping Professor Rowan with the Pokedex? You want me to go talk to my mommy? Alright. I guess I can go talk to my mommy. Does your mom give you anything for backtracking and going back to see her? Something tells me no, but I want it to be yes. Alright. We're cheating the clock, guys. Y'all, I'm not trying to catch a Kricketot as my first encounter. You understand, right? Surely. Okay, so we saved. Reload the DS. Man, this is why I should probably play on original hardware, because changing the clock on an emulator is way more annoying than this. Okay, so daytime would be like 3 in the afternoon. Sounds good. I'm going to have to plan ahead what time I want to play during a stream. I'll have to keep that in mind. One thing I kind of like about Gen 3, I like that the day-night, don't get me wrong. I miss it in Gen 3, but when I'm doing this super hyper, like, optimized way of playing the game, I don't like the day-night. It just gives me one more thing to worry about, and it is not that great. Might need to limit the time change. Maybe it's once per stream, like whatever I start the stream with, or I could change it once a stream and then leave it at that. Yeah. Dirty time traveler. What? You didn't play Animal Crossing as a kid? That's how you gotta play, dog. You gotta get in there and change the time. Alright. Is it bright out? Hell yeah, it is. Dude, the game is so bright and beautiful. I'm a big fan. Alright. 50-50, guys. What is it? God damn it. God damn it. It should just cycle through both quickly. That's what it does in Scarlet and Violet, yes. Congratulations to myself, Jimmy, and Cameron. Go ahead and suggest a nickname for this guy real quick. Let's get the vote in ASAP, because we got another encounter. We need a Starly, desperately. Don't kill it, though, Franklin. Yeah, your attack sucks ass. Don't worry, Franklin won't kill it. Oh, no, dude. I don't like where this is going. I don't like where these encounters are going, for sure. Wait, where's my Pokeballs at? Dude, did I not get Pokeballs? Do they not hand you Pokeballs? Once a stream or once a week if I'm sneaking in extra streams. Oh, you think I should only change the clock once a week? I don't think I have Pokeballs, guys. Let me get rid of the prediction thing. Bro, look at my item slot. Where are they, dog? Where the fuck are they? We play with the rule that the encounters don't count until you get Pokeballs anyway, so I guess this doesn't count. But you guys did predict that the first thing we'd run into would be a Bidoof. Run it back? Yeah, I mean, it literally is not a catchable encounter, so it doesn't count. Alright, well, damn. Okay, you guys get the points, but I guess we'll run it back. Jesus. That's so dumb. Alright, run it back, I guess. This is going to be only 2 minutes. We're going to do this nice and quick. I want the Staraptor so bad. No, dude. Honest mistake. I thought they gave you fucking Pokeballs like any game would. Alright, run it back, run it back. You guys can get a second chance at channel points. I got a double back. Okay, this next one doesn't count either. Alright, we made it through. Dude, they really don't give you Pokeballs for free. You have to spend your hard-earned little kid money. Alright, I think we're gonna get the Bidoof again anyway, so I'm voting Bidoof a second time. I'm voting Bidoof once more. 500 channel points again on Bidoof. That's from me to you. Alright. Oh, I missed this Pokemart music. I sat in here for weeks resetting a Manaphy egg when I was a kid. Alright, we want the Premier Ball, right guys? So we're spending 10 Pokeballs. Yeah, Premier Ball. In there. Okay. Honest mistake after fudging it. Dude, did I what if it'd been a Starly? Guess what? I couldn't catch it either. Like, there's no way for me to know that it would be the thing I don't want, so it was an honest mistake. Alright, we do have Pokeball now. This is, well, I gotta wait for the prediction, but this is for realsies. I can hop the ledge at least. Get home and skip this for now. Yeah, hop this one. Alright, I gotta go talk to my mommy. I gotta warn her that I'm leaving home for good. She'll say, good riddance. If I would have locked in on another Starly, if that's what... no. Welcome home, Steeler. Are you and your Pokemon healthy? Take a quick... Oh. You don't even care that I left? You're already healing me? What do you see, Steeler? Wow, Professor Rowan asked you to do something that big? Okay, dear, you go for it. Your mom's got your back. Oh, I know, Steeler. I got something that you'll find useful. A journal. Wow. Do I have to go back for the journal? I think I do. I had to come back here. That's a journal. It keeps a record of your daily events. Check it and you'll be able to remember what you did last. Gee, a journey full of adventure. I envy you, kiddo. She's never called me kiddo in my life. Plus, you're not alone. You have your Pokemon with you. I wish I could go instead. That's something my mom would say. I'm just joking, dear. Yup, Steeler. I'll be alright by myself, so you go and enjoy your adventure. When you're exposed to new things and experience new sensations, it makes your mother happy too. But come back sometimes. I would like to see the kinds of Pokemon you caught, dear. Alright. And this is Diamond's mommy. Excuse me, is my little Diamond here? Dude. Oh, no, he's not. Oh. Then he must have left already. Diamond, you ass! You didn't say goodbye to your mommy? What is wrong with you, bro? What to do? That boy shouted about going on an adventure, then he bolted. He's so headstrong and reckless. I at least wanted him to take this. Not to worry, Steeler would deliver that for him. Won't you, Steeler? Oh, really? You do that for me? Steeler, please take this to Diamond for me. A parcel. What's in that parcel, Diamond? Bye-bye, Steeler. Enjoy your adventure. Let me think. Knowing my boy, he would probably head straight to Jubilife City. Okay, please take that to my Diamond. All right. We got the journal. We got Pokeballs. Alright, this is the first encounter with Pokeballs. Let's get in there. Yeah, I'm level 7. I'm nice and girthy. I'm healed up. What's it gonna be, RNG? Knew it. It's Bidoof again. I can't even be mad because I totally walked into that planning to have an encounter and having Pokeballs. So this time it's just Cameron, but I'll hook up Jimmy. Jimmy, you predicted it the first time correctly as well. Jimmy and Cameron, you can both suggest a nickname, all right? And please don't KO this. Nice. Surrender to the doof. The big doofus. Yes, indeed. Yeah, let's Pokeball it now. Definitely not using the Premier Ball on this piece of shit. By the way, new encounter already. It's the same exact odds. We're gonna go for Lake Verity to try and get the Starly now. So I'll do 5 minutes on this one. We're gonna grind up the Bidoof a little bit. Bucky's, good nickname, good nickname. A comparison revealed Bidoof's front teeth grow at the same rate as Rattata's. Are they related? Alright, so we got Bucky's. Jimmy, do you have a suggestion for us? Bucky's is pretty good, though. I'll give it 30 seconds. I'm going to try and keep the pace up. Sometimes I feel like I spend too much time on the nicknaming. Keep the pace up, guys. Let me reorganize my screen here real quick. Yeah, there's my mouse, but I am playing on my DS. Promise. See? All right. Okay, let's go with Bucky's. Good nickname. Good job. Buck dash ease. And the vote is already up for Lake Verity. Get in there, guys. Let's see how good this Bidoof is, or how bad it is. Hasty, capable of taking hits. Amazing. Oh, Simple is a fun ability, though. Simple is fun. You can do some sweeps with Bidoof in this game. It's kind of fun. I love that it's level 2 to make the grind even more annoying. Thought about hacking in rare candies. I might have to do that at some point. Just to speed things up. Alright, heal me, mommy, please. Please heal me. Alright, I'm predicting that it's a second Bidoof, by the way. I think it's a second Bidoof. I'm just smart enough to know they want to fuck me over. Starly can crit one shot. Yeah, we're going to do switch training for sure. Taking Starly just for the nickname? Yeah, you want a nickname? Come on, who doesn't want to nickname a Starly, dude? We love Starly. Yeah, we gotta switch train this guy. There's Starly. Guys, what if we get a shiny while we're playing, huh? Ooh, where? Oh, I'm so dumb, dude. I did not switch it out. Oh, we wouldn't have died. That's fine. It's Bidoof all the way down. Guys, please don't. No. Don't manifest Bidoofs all the way down. That's not what we want. That's not what we need. Oh, come on. I missed a third tackle already? I'm like 3 battles in and I've missed 3 tackles. Franklin, what are we doing? Bidoof army would be cool. No, it would not. I use Species Claws, okay? I can't have 5 Bidoofs in my party. Because why not just have 5 Gyarados in my party and just flap the whole game up like that, right? But I guess if a Bidoof dies, I could throw the next one in, right? I'd rather not, but, you know. Alright, let's go heal. Like, nah, let's not. I think we're good to switch train with Turtwig for a bit. Now this is where I miss having rare candies. Oh yeah, and let me change my slots here. I don't have a Missingno anymore. Mache. Aw, Turtwig's so cute. I'm a Turtwig fan. I am. Except my Turtwig sucks. Bidoof's kind of cute too. Did I miss another tackle, by the way? What the Alright. Turtwig and Bidoof. In there. And we're locked in on the next prediction. Thank you, guys. Let's try and get a Starly, huh? Looks like the chat's rooting for Starly. I appreciate that. Bucky's is level 3. Good job, Bucky's. All the stats went up by 1 at least. That's good. Alright. Mommy, heal me, please. I'm already getting wrecked. I left home 5 minutes ago. And I'm like begging my mom to heal me over and over. Yeah, Bucky's gonna sue Pokemon Company and myself. I'm like, how dare you name a different beaver after our logo? You bastard. Okay. Encounter time? Kind of want to lead Bucky's. Just because Franklin could Oko on a crit. Something that's weak. Okay, what is it? Yeah! Alright! You know what? We're cooking. We actually did get 50-50 split, Bidoof and Starly. Let's go. Everybody who predicted Starly, feel free to suggest a nickname. Gotta do it quick if you want to get it in. Dude, level 4? Hold on, I gotta fucking switch out. Holy. That means Braden, J. Milton, Dath, Diamond. Go ahead and suggest a nickname. Starlight? Cute. Good nickname. Anybody else? Clever girl. Nice nickname. It's gotta be 10 characters. Superstar. Very good. Alright. Starlight. Clever girl. Superstar. This is so cute. Alright, by the time I catch it, yeah, I like this. By the time I catch it, whatever nicknames are in, it'll go to a vote that lasts a minute, alright? Giddy up. He'll survive a crit. Bird. Hold on, let me make sure I don't have a Pokemon that's already nicknamed Bird. That seems like something we would have done. I don't think so, though. Yep, we're good. Actually, you want to edit yours? You have time. I haven't caught it yet. Yeah, we have Bird up, right, but we don't have Bird. Super Space Star. Cute. I don't think I have space for... Oh, I do, yeah. That's 10 characters. Alright. Let's go to a vote. It'll take 1 minute. Get in there, guys. It's time to throw Pokeball now. Level 4 is nice. I don't have to grind it as much. Locked in. Clever girl. Got 1 vote each. Makes sense. You should vote for your own. Anybody want to break this tie? Because they are weak individually, they form groups. However, they bicker if the group goes too big. Makes sense? All right, we're on the nickname screen. We got about 15 seconds left. Anybody want to add to this vote? If it ties, I'll pick my own personal favorite. I'll be the tiebreaker. All right, we're locked in. Oh, those are both good nicknames. Starlight or Superstar? Damn, I'm gonna go with... I'm gonna go with Superstar. Very close, guys. Very close. I like both. I'm gonna go with Superstar, though. Thanks, y'all. Appreciate it. Superstar. Cute. All right. No respect for Bird. Sorry, Bird. All right. Is it any good or not? It's a girl. It's gentle. It is alert to sounds. This guy might be fast, or this girl might be fast. I like that. We'll transfer it up to Gen 9 and Mega Evolve it. How about that? Can you imagine? Alright, we gotta heal it. Okay. Next! What's our next encounter coming up? Because it's an early game. We got encounters coming up the wazoo. So we did 201, we did Verity. 202. Oh, 202 has the Shinx, you guys. I'm a big Shinx fan. I'm a Shinxer for real. Shinxing it up. Yeah, let's try and get that Shinx. So, the odds are as follows. Route 202 encounter. Yeah, I love the Shinx line. They're great. 20% Starly, 50% Bidoof, oh god, and 30% Shinxy, baby. Alright, let's give it... I don't know. Let's give it another 5 minutes. Let me grind up the Starly a bit. Yeah. Get in there, folks. Be not afraid to gamble. Alright. Okay. Activating Shinx. What the Milo Tick? What are you doing with a cool ass raid? Thanks for doing that. How we doing? We're starting Gen 4, guys. We're in the end game now, as Dr. Strange would say. Just kidding. This is literally the opposite of the end game. Time for more Bidoof? God no. Please God no. Please don't let it happen. I think Switch Train is probably faster. Yeah, we're starting Gen 4 before we finish Battle Frontier. I just want to make sure I beat all the games before Bank shuts down, so... We'll go back to Battle Frontier at some point, but that day is not today. Oh, wow. This is not... Oh, God, that's... Yeah, that's not good. Go ahead and switch out. Superstar, you're a superstar. You got this. You're fine. He's fine, guys. It happens early game, okay? That's why you have your starter there. To babysit the rest of your shitty early game mons until they get good. Alright, somebody really wants to believe in the Shinx. 1k channel points on it. I love it, dude. Let me go ahead and bet on the fucking Bidoof once again. I'm just hedging my bets here, betting on Bidoof every time. Cause God, I don't want to see that. And just a reminder for anyone who's new watching, I don't play with Dupe's Claws on because, I mean, what's better than watching me get mad at catching my 5th Bidoof, you know? And it makes the game a little bit more difficult for me. So, it is what it is. What's the level limit for first gym? Can someone tell me in the chat what's the level limit for Platinum Roark? Roark.
That's the fun part of Pokemon.
It sure is, buddy. Oh yeah, let me show the prediction on stream again.
Wow, it's strong, too strong.
The crit. Dude, early game crits are scary as hell, man. His lowest is 12, his highest is 14. Okay, so my cap will be 13 for Rorik. But that's when I walk into his gym, I have to be 13 or under. Dude, I'm doing no damage. Holy crap. These growls are hooking my attack stat right now. I like Turtwig's cry, man. There's so many things. I didn't think I'd feel that strongly about going back to Gen 4. It feels pretty good, not gonna lie. It feels pretty good to play it on my Nintendo DS. Like I'm 16 years old again. I missed another goddamn tackle. Holy crap. This is crazy. Okay. Mommy! Just run it home over and over. Hi, Alpha. What's the prediction about? It's about what our next, what the first Pokemon will be when we walk into Route 22, or whatever the area is. And if you predict it correctly, you get to suggest a nickname, which chat will vote on. And if you're the only one to predict correctly, you just get to pick the nickname. So, there you go. There you go. Is it better to grind on Verity or Route? This is closer. I'll just do that. Honestly, I don't even want to grind the Bidoof right now. I really just don't want to use it. Gentle Nature is scary for early game because I think that neuters my defense, right? So every tackle's going to hit me harder because I'm a gentle birdie. I'm just so soft. And gentle. Oh yeah, that reminds me. Can I see how good this Starly is real quick? Just approximately. Alright. We're locked in on the predictions, by the way. Thank you guys. We'll make our way to Route 202 here in a sec. Okay. IV calc time. I just love, I can't get enough of judging the hell out of my Pokemon stats. So, we got a Starly with a gentle nature. Gentle. Yep, minus defense. That's what I thought. At level 4, he's got 17, 9, 6, 8, 7, 10. And I think these are shitty stats. Okay. Cool. Alright, man. It is what it is. They can't all be winners, okay? I need to double check what the characteristic is on this Pokemon. Characteristic, it basically tells you what your highest IV is. Which, when did they get rid of characteristic descriptions? Because nowadays they just tell you what the IVs are, basically. What is my characteristic? Alert to sounds? Okay, so its highest IV is definitely speed. And it could be 16, 21, or 16. 16, 21, or 26, sorry. You thought that was flavors? No, actually. Yeah, fun fact. That does not actually pertain to their flavors. That's, I know that they're like listed next to each other in the description, but they're separate things actually. Hi, another Starly. This one's probably better than the one I caught. No, no, no. We did not get another Starly. We might here in a sec, though. Or maybe we got another Bidoof. Or maybe, just maybe, fingers crossed, we got a Shinx. Dude, isn't Shinx only in this first route? Let me see. Shinxie. Where do you show up in Gen 4? Route 202, 203, and 204. Okay. And Fuego Ironwork. Or Valley Ironworks. Sorry, Valley Windworks. So... yeah. Yeah, 202, 203, 204, and Valley Windworks. We got 4 chances to get a... Wait a second. Don't you give me a free thing because you're a Pokemon employee?
Oh my, this is one wild situation.
Yay, thanks for the potion. Yeah, we got Quick Attack. So we don't have to rely on missing Tackle. If my Turtwig is any indication, Tackle has like 60 accuracy in this game, so it's a pretty bad move. Oh man, the Pokemon Center music, dude. Oh, it's bringing me back. It's bringing me back. It's 95% accuracy, correct. Yeah. But my Turtwig only hits it 60% of the time. 60% of the time, it hits 60% of the time. Alright. So, we can find Shinx. Shinx, you don't know an electric move yet, right? It's not scary if I lead with my Starly? No, it's not. Alright. Might as well be Focus Miss. It's Focus Tackle, yeah. Hi, Dawn. You're gonna give me a tutorial, or are you gonna battle me? Oh, that's right! Steeler, I haven't shown you how to catch Pokemon. Ma'am, I already caught 2. Oh, this is my first encounter, y'all. It's a Bidoof. No, JK, this is Dawn's first encounter. Alright, she's adding a Bidoof to her Nuzlocke team. Here we go. Ma'am, just pound it. Pound the hell out of it. Okay, its HP is down. It's ready. I guess it is. Oh boy. Come on, click through this fucking menu, please, Don. Holy shit. I'm sitting here. Oh my god, get through it, dude. Paul is the best asshole. Paul was a pretty good antagonist, yes. I agree. Paul is basically me. I'm like all about the IVs, baby. You know, I find a better Chimchar, I'm kicking my old one out, dude, for sure. Giggle. See, isn't it neat? Actually, it's better to lower your target's HP more than I did. It's important to get the Pokemon's HP down as low as possible. This is because a healthy Pokemon is very difficult to catch. Oh, Pokemon also get easier to catch if you make them sleep or something by using a Pokemon's move. Okay, Steeler, to get you started... Oh, now you get the Pokeballs! I thought the professor would give them to me. Alright, well, this is where you get your freebies. What if you backtrack? I mean, who wouldn't backtrack at the beginning of the game? Anyway. Let's get our second Bidoof, shall we? Alright, RNG. Don't fail me now. Actually, I want to lead Turtwig, I think. Just for safety. There it is. Okay, another Starly. Interesting. Interesting. I didn't think that would happen. I was like, either I get the thing I really want, or I get the thing I really don't want. Now we're basically... we got a second chance at re-rolling our Starly stats. Maybe I get one that isn't so gentle. Who voted on Starly, guys? Alpha, Diamond, and Death. Okay, y'all. You want to suggest a nickname for this one? If you get the nickname in, you got to get the nickname in by the time I catch it, okay? Starlight makes sense, yeah. It almost won last time, so Starlight, very strong contender. You'll go for Starlight as well? Cool. Alpha, do you have a nickname that you'd like for this Starly that's sitting in front of me right now? Hopefully I catch it. Raptor, cool. Very hardcore. All right. Let's do the vote. I'll give it 1 minute, guys. Please get in there. There it is. Okay. Dude, I did like no damage. What? Bucky's, are you really about it, dude? Like, do you even want to fight? Ooh, it's an even tie right now. Starlight and Raptor. Okay, Starlight's 3-2. Very close. I'm going to switch just in case I get crit. Oh my god, this is a tight race, y'all. 3-3. Starlight versus Raptor. Don't make me be the tiebreaker again. So I'm not sure which one I would pick. You guys are giving me some good names today. Level 2 is annoying, though, because I'd have to grind that. Starlight got a couple extra votes. Can Raptor make up the difference? I doubt it, dude. We got like 10 seconds. Oh, shit. Yep, we're locked in. Starlight it is. Superstar versus Starlight. Who's going to be the better Starlight, huh? Let's see. Star... Light. Star bright. Won't you be my star tonight? Okay. Thank you, guys. What are we looking at here, nature-wise? Relaxed? Ew. Somewhat stubborn, dude. I think this is worse. It's minus speed. We don't want that. We want the opposite of that. What would be the opposite of minus speed, guys? What would that be? I know it's impossible to tell IVs at this range, but we can get a glimpse. 7, 6, 6, 6, 6. Yeah, it's impossible to tell. Oh, and it's somewhat stubborn. What's somewhat stubborn? I think that's special defense. Yeah, special defense could be its highest. Ew, dude. I'm not using that for now. Let me dump the Starly in the box, the baby one, only because it's level 2. It could end up being better. I'll have to grind it out and figure that out. Probably off camera. You like the Boys reference? Yeah. The Boys season 1 was pretty good. You'll vote Bird again if available. Bird. Hi, Nimby. Beating Bank. Yeah, so if you're not aware, the software on 3DS that lets you store Pokemon is going to shut down in February. And you will no longer be able to transfer any old Pokemon from 3DS and before onto the Switch. So, I need to get a move on and beat all these games. Because I'd like to transfer all of my guys that I beat the games with. That was kind of part of the intention of playing all the games, so yeah. Night Death, thanks for hanging out, thanks for voting, thanks for naming. Appreciate you. You thought I wouldn't want 2 to have close to the same name? I don't mind. This will never happen, Nimby. We'll have to see, dude. We'll have to see and pray. Are there trainers on this route, Route 202? Am I gonna have to fight? Am I gonna have to fight a bitch? Yep, there's fighters now, or trainers. Starly, you're a little low level right now. It'll take me 3 years to get through Platinum. Gen 4 is pretty slow. I think I may switch to playing on emulator and speed up. That's what I was referencing, Cameron, yes. Yeah, I may have to switch to emulator at some point. You know how it is. I didn't get my emulator set up in time to actually have my save file on anything, so yeah. Speed up on DS is bad? Really? So I'm actually gonna have to play this at regular speed? Oh shit, dude. Yeah, we're not beating all these games in time. Speed up was my ace in the hole, bro. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Alright, guys. I'm streaming every day, playing every day. Catch my streams every day here at twitch.tv/lstealer as I grind through the game slowly but surely. You can play the game a little bit sped up, but not like Gen 3. Okay. A little bit would help, but yeah. Honestly, it might not even be worth the headache of transferring the save up there and then transferring it back. Yeah. I don't know, dog. Hold on, I can't switch the order of my moves while I'm in battle. Alpha, you got it so you could use it? Oh, for Pokemon Bank, yeah. Unfortunately, that's just the reality of living in a world where everything's going cloud server based. I hate it. I hate it. I would rather everything be on a cartridge. But cartridges also don't last forever, but at least, you know, it's not the company taking the cartridge away from you. That's basically what's happening with Pokemon Bank. They're like, alright, you guys have played enough with this. Move on to the next thing, please. Like, damn, dude. Savage. Are we gonna get another encounter here? I think we are. Coming up, what's the next thing? We could do Route 203 or Route 204. We're in the daytime. We could get... Oh, Badoo is pretty likely in the daytime. You bet the reason they're getting rid of Bank? Yes, bro. Isn't it a coincidence that they re-released Fire Red Leaf Green out of the blue in February? And apparently those games sold millions. And now they're like, alright, yeah, we could go ahead and move on and cut off the old games. Right, Laura? What's up? Okay, guys, here's going to be our next prediction. You hear me? We're going to do Route 203. Oh god, dude, I could get Wurmple. Alright, well, dude, I don't actually want Roselia because I have a grass type starter. Alright, we'll do Route 203. We got another chance at Shinx here. Yep, we named him Franklin. Thank you, Cameron. We could also get an Abra on this next route. 15% Abra. 35% Starly. What else we got here? Let me make sure I'm correct. 15%, 25%, 15%. Bidoof is back. Maybe we got a better Bidoof, y'all. Wouldn't that be great? Oh no, it's 25% Bidoof. Math is hard. And 25% is Shinx. And that adds up to 100%. Okay. We got time. I'll give you guys 10 minutes on this next prediction. Y'all can take your sweet time on that. 10 minutes. I think that's how long it'll take me to get to that route. Alright, get your Gambas in. Bucky's, do I even really want to grind you, dude? We might just end up getting a better Bidoof anyway. Okay, I think I should. Let's be safe. Let's just get it up to like level 5. Switch training. Buddy loves me. Big Bucky's loves me. Get a Sunkern, says Nimby. Is Sunkern in this game? I feel like it is, but I don't know where it would be. Safari Zone? No. Yeah? I don't know. Well, that's a level 4, dude. We can't handle that. Get in there, superstar. Alright, let me get in on this Gamba as well. I gotta put quick attack in the first slot. God, I hate swapping around. Oh, did I not finalize the prediction? I did, actually. Why isn't the other channel getting the vote then? MPTV. There we go. Bucky's going wild, dude. Level 4. Whoa. So girthy. Okay, come on. Just get through this part of the game. Hi, Bidoof. Alright, Bidoof on Bidoof action. Alright, surely this will be Bucky's first solo win. You can do this. You're faster. You're bigger. You're stronger. You're faster, too. Yeah. Damn, nobody's predicting. I'll predict on the Bidoof. Yeah, I know nobody wants to see Bidoof again. I don't either. I will sacrifice some channel points to make sure Bidoof doesn't show up. Don't worry, guys. I got you. Can my Bidoof win this? I think I died to a crit, and I could miss tackle, so let's switch out. Quick attack can't miss. Dude, this Bidoof is good. I wish I could catch it. I think this one has pretty good stats. Just based on how he was messing me up. Okay. Heal. You need Poke Radar for Sunkern? That makes sense. Post game. You did a randomizer and you got killed in Mount Coronet. Mount Coronet. Look, I like this game, dude. I fucking hate Mount Coronet. I actually detest Mount Coronet. Not a fan. It's just so... It's so hard to navigate. It's so difficult to navigate. And there's so many different parts to it that, like, don't connect, and some do connect, and it's... Yeah, it's an interesting idea. It's just not fun to navigate. It doesn't help that this game is slow as balls. I think if Mount Coronet was in Gen 3, I'd be singing a different tune. But Gen 4 is so slow and laggy. These games are 30 FPS. And, like, every animation takes forever, dude. It's... Yeah. And now you're stuck in a gigantic cave, and it's just such a slog. It really slows down the pace. I missed another tackle, by the way. At least this time it wasn't Turtwig. Sorry, Franklin. That's our guy, Franklin. Okay, I live a crit here. Dude, I can't help but miss. Can't help but miss these tackles. I miss a tackle every battle. I need to go through the VOD and count up all the tackles I did and how many I missed, because this is ridiculous. I think I've missed 25% of my tackles so far. It's a 95% accurate move, I think. I've been told it's 95. Scratch is better. Hell yeah, Scratch. All right, fucking Chimchar user over here. That's why he wanted to make sure he got the Chimchar. He ain't gonna have to miss any level 5 moves, huh? Okay, let me switch this move order. Because I'm getting annoyed. Yeah, we'll do that. I don't need to switch anything else, do I? I haven't learned, like, any moves. Yeah. Turtwig... Does Turtwig get Leech Seed by level up in this gen? I want to believe, but I don't think that's the case. Nope. Yeah, it makes sense. Gets Curse, I know that. Curse is fun. We're definitely going to try and set up Curse on people. They got Synthesis. That's not bad in a Nuzlocke.
Nope,
you know?
that didn't work.
Not bad. Took 4 damage. Oh yeah, we gotta switch out of this. This guy's too girthy for you, Bidoof. Bucky's come back. Guys, I'm gonna go down to Texas for a work conference in October. And there is a Bucky's very close to where I'll be. So I'm excited for that. There's a lot of Bucky's believers, you know. Oh, Leech Seed is a level up move? Hell yeah. I'll be in the Dallas area. Anybody in the Dallas, Fort Worth area, y'all want to meet up and do a stream from my hotel room? Who wants to play Mario Party at my hotel? October, coming to a to a hotel near you in Texas. If I was near H-Town, hey, why do you guys call it H-Town down there in Houston? What's up with that? Someone explain H-Town to me. Like, you could call any town first letter of city dash town or city. So why did H-Town catch on? You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. It's just a nickname. Yeah, that's fair. I mean, where I'm at, we call it ICT because that's the call letters. What do they call that? Call letters for the airport? Yeah. That sounds super sus. Yeah, hey kid, come to my hotel, play some Mario Party. Oh, there's the Shinx. He's such a cutie, dude. Okay, the interesting thing about Shinx is that they can have rivalry, and they will do a lot of damage with rivalry. And the other ability is intimidate, right? Yeah, so I know for sure this one has rivalry. It would do more damage to a male. This is why I switched to my female. It'll do less damage to a female. It's a really dumb ability. Like, your damage is dependent on the opponent's gender. What were they cooking, guys? That old Smash Bros. Video with Donald Glover. Dude, Steven referenced that recently. That was Donald Glover? I forgot. It's someone where he, like, walks in with, like, a paper bag. It's like a Game controller and a dildo. Trust me, guys, it's hilarious. That's out of context. That's so messed up. The reason I got Kyle H-Town. Oh, okay, there's no R and B group. Okay, that's cool. I like that, actually. I like the lore. I like that. You'll drop by for playing top 100? The fuck we aren't. Hell no, I'm not spending any time playing top. You're telling me I'm going out of town, I'm visiting, you know, I'm gonna be sitting there playing top 100? Hell no. Alright, I think we're ready to go ahead and do some battles with these trainers. Scooch on. Let's get a scooching on, huh? Oh man, dude, this music. Brings me back. Alright. Platinum has different trainers than Diamond and Pearl. They named a theater for H-Town. That's cool. There's Chris Hansen. Didn't we name a Pokemon Chris Hansen? Maybe not, but it would be funny if we did. Dude, why does swapping Pokemon in your menu take forever? What the hell? Alright, first trainer battle. Outside of Diamond, by the way. Outside of absolutely slapping up, counter-picking Diamond. It's called Space City or Bayou City. I've never heard of those, ever. I know about H-Town because the Houston Texans did like a H-Town football game or something. Alright, we're locked in on our predictions, by the way, for Route 203. RNGesus, take the wheel. I know, everything takes forever. I wanted to play Speed Up on emulator, but apparently Speed Up on DS does not work very well. Does anyone else have any input on that? Has experience playing Gen 4 on emulator? Is it worth trying to play it on emulator? For just speed's sake? Yeah, the Johnson Space Center. Houston, we have a problem. Yep, yep. I knew that. Yep, NASA, very cool. We love NASA, don't we, guys? They do cool stuff, like launch things into space. And bring them back down from space. Holy crap. Oh, I missed another tackle? You're kidding, dude. Houston floods really easily. That's not good. Dude, I'm slower than the Starly. What the fuck? This guy stinks! Hey! Alright. Never mind. We're good. Too strong! Too strong! Yo, this youngster was quoting Pokemon Stadium announcer. Y'all see that? He said, too strong! Okay, I need to buy some potions. I'm not gonna let myself use Pokemon Center now, but... Oh, shit, I gotta fight you, too. This is not good. I wanted to jump back down. And I ran right in front of her. It's all good. I got Pokemon.
Wow, it's strong, too strong.
Yep. There it is. That's what the youngster said. Do I need to be worried about a crit here? I feel like I don't. I feel like I should be worried about a crit here. Switching. Dallas is 4 hours for it. Yeah, Texas is so huge.
My ass, baby.
It's insane. Alright, look. Quick attack can't miss, so we'll be okay. Took 6. Dude, I'm dead to a crit here. What the fuck? I think I gotta risk it, man. You guys, no, nobody's getting fucked yet. I'm okay, we're okay. I didn't get crit. It's all good. Quick attack's gonna KO. Hi, G minor. See, it's all Gucci. We got hella XP for that. Alright, give me the fuck back to Potion Town. Let's buy some potions. I got the money. Driving to Florida from anywhere in the United States takes forever. It's just so far away from everything. It's in the damn corner of the world, you know? Do I need to be worried about antidotes and potion or poisoning? I don't know, maybe. Alright. Let me use my potions. So, I don't like, I do, what do we call it? Like a route lock. Once I start battling trainers on a route, I can't use a Pokemon Center until I beat all the trainers on that route. At least the ones that are available to me. I'm gonna get another potion just for safety. I doubt I'll get poisoned this early. Yeah. Hook me up, ma'am. It takes 10 hours from your house to drive to Florida. I think Florida is 10 hours away from literally everybody. I think even if you're in Florida, it can take 10 hours to drive from one end of Florida to the other end. Like, everything is 10 hours away from anywhere in Florida that you might be. You know? Just get an Abra and teleport. That would be hot. We could get an Abra on this next route. Florida's 14 hours away from Maryland. Yeah, dude. Florida is a full, like, 24 hours away from me. Like a full day's drive. You're in there. You take offense to all of us? What's wrong, buddy? Australia doesn't exist either. Dallas is 10 hours away? No, it's not. It's like 5 hours. Google Map it for me. Because Google Maps may have lied to me. If it's 10 hours away, I made a mistake telling my job that I would drive there. I was like, yeah, I'll just drive. I don't need an airplane to drive to Dallas. Hell no, dude. Don't make me... No. Don't make me drive 10 hours to a work conference. Kansas does not take very long to drive through. It's pretty flat. It's pretty simple. Diamond can't get on a plane? That sucks. Yeah, 5.5? Yeah. Sounds about right. Yeah, you just take I-35 all the way down. You literally don't have... As soon as I get on the highway outside of town, like, I have no route instructions besides get there. Like, just drive straight. It's great. It's Houston that takes forever? Yes. San Antonio is also pretty far away. That's where my mom is. Oh no, my mom's gonna be pissed if I tell her I drove to Texas and didn't go see her. Like, Mom, I'm not even going where you're at. I'm not even going that far. She'll be like, Sammy, what the hell's you doing? Sammy, you don't want to see your mama? Sammy. That's what my mom sounds like. Maybe I'll go down there and stream from my mom's house, and I'll do a co-op stream with my mommy. That would be fun. That would work. How am I gonna handle honey trees? So the great thing is, I prepared my save file and know my trainer ID and secret ID. Unfortunately, I did not have enough time to actually RNG manipulate it legitimately. So I gave myself the ID that I want, which is always trainer ID 7, secret ID 0. So, yeah. But today, literally today, August 20th, 2026, is a day that can generate that ID. So that's why I wanted to make sure I started Gen 4 today. Trying to cheat as legitly as I can, guys. I promise. I'm doing my best to be legit with the time constraints that we have, okay? I did cheat. Oh, yeah, this is a cute charm ID as well, by the way. So if we get a cute charm Pokemon, we might see some fun shinies pop up. I do have a cute charm Jigglypuff in Gen 3, so we could at least transfer that up and do that. Hi, Dawn. This song too. Hi, Steeler. Are you catching Pokemon? I think you'd feel a lot safer if you were to catch some more. Are you fucking sassing me? You know, like when you need to travel to faraway places. Oh, I know. Don't you think it's better to know more about Pokemon? Sure it is. I know just the place. Come on, don't be shy. Follow me. Sorry, Laura. I did RNG this same ID onto my Pearl cartridge a long time ago. So I've done it before, but I just don't have enough time to do it with the stream schedule I want to keep. Oh, Looker, dude! I forgot about this fucking guy. Wait, what do we give this guy? Isn't he supposed to be foreign? Like, Looker has, like, he's supposed to have an accent, right? I've always thought that he's French. Does anyone else agree with me? Is Looker French? Yeah, of course he is, because he's based out of Kalos, right? Dude, Looker has to be from Kalos. They planned Kalos out this early in advance? He's an international police officer. Yeah, dude. Yeah, he speaks with odd grammatical constructs. He's not fluent. Yeah, dude. He's gotta be French. How did you know? Oh, shit. I gotta use a French accent this whole... Okay. How did you know? How did you unmask me as a member of the international police? Huh? What? I beg your pardon? I was just making conversation. You claim you were only making conversation, do you? But I know better not to believe that. No, no, no. You recognized right away that I was someone extraordinary. That is why you spoke to me, is it not? Your power of observation is fearsome. Quite admirable you are. Now that my cover has been blown, let me introduce myself. This guy is such a bad police officer. I am a globe-trotting elite of the international police. My name? No. I shall inform you only of my code name. My code name? It is Looker. It is what they call me. Incidentally, it is the saying, don't be a thief? Familiar to you? Yes? Yes, that is correct. Taking what belongs to others is wrong. Unfortunately, there are apparently those who do not heed those words. In Sinnoh, in fact, there are criminals stealing the Pokemon of others. I have, therefore, been on the lookout for characters arousing my suspicion. Incidentally, you are trainers, yes? Perhaps you can make use of this? You're getting more Adam Sandler Dracula. It might be. I need to listen to some French people speaking English. That Versus Seeker, it is a nifty device for recording a match. I obtained it because it is quite popular these days. But myself, I do not do Pokemon battling very often. It will be in better hands with you. Also, I have a request. If you were to see me again, I ask that you not talk to me, for I am on duty. Truly, yes, you may speak to me. You must. This guy's all over the place. Not because I am lonely. No, no. You must inform me of bad guys. You must inform me of any happenings. And then he hides behind the pole. Working for the international police must be hard. She's like shading him a little bit. Steeler, here it is. It's the trainer school. The name says it all. Diamond, you went in there to the school, bro? To study? Ain't no way Diamond goes to school. Y'all see how messed up that kid is? Hell no, there's no chance he goes to school. Oh shit, here he is reading? Wait a second, Diamond, you can read? We got an X attack. That's money. We'll sell that for sure. What's up, Diamond? Hey, Steeler, did you come to study too?
I went ahead and memorized everything that was up on the blackboard. After all, it's the trainer's job to avoid having their precious Pokemon hurt in battle, right? So, Steeler, what brings you, huh? You've got something for me?
Oh yeah, duh, I forgot about this. The parcel.
So, what is this? Gore, it's a town map. Huh? Why are there two in here? I like it a lot, but I don't need two.
Man, Nimby! Aw, thanks for the Prime sub! Appreciate you, dog. Hey guys, if you have an Amazon Prime subscription and you blah 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 blah, you can yeah, turn off the ads on my stream. All right.
Well, according to the town map, I guess Orberg is where I should be going next.
Aw, thanks for the bits, Jay Milton. Appreciate you, bruh.
There's a gym, so it'd be perfect for raising the Pokemon I just caught. Well, I'm on the road to becoming the greatest trainer of all time. See you around!
I think I gotta talk faster as Diamond, because he's zooming. You were attacked today by a bunch of dudes with instruments. It was a well-orchestrated assault. So you taught orchestra. And they attacked you with their instruments by performing very poorly. Right? Hold on. There's a hidden item down here somewhere. I remember this. There's like a path. No? Did I remember incorrectly, guys? I thought there was like a path to sneak around back here. You're not on anything, Diamond? Are you sure, bro? You're fucking jittery, dog. Have you been diagnosed with ADHD yet? Now, who the fuck is this guy?
Oh? You call yourself a Pokemon trainer, and yet you have no Pocketch? That is Pokemon Watch, or Pocketch for short. Oh my, you are a rare case indeed. You see, I invented and now manufacture Pocketches. Not only that, I'm now conducting the Pocketch promotional campaign. All you have to do is find 3 clowns in Jubilife City. If you can find them, I will gift you with a Pocketch.
Dude, I can't leave town, can I? Well, there's a clown right there. Will they let me leave town yet? No, Looker's right there. He's gonna cock block me. And Don's up here cock blocking. Oh, I can actually leave up here. Okay. All right. Well, we want the watch. It'll make the bottom screen down here look a lot less boring. Oh yeah. All right. Does a Pokemon grow by defeating others and gaining XP? Yes. Thanks. I got a coupon. A coupon? All right. Where's the other clowns? This town is full of clowns. There's this guy. Hi, Chloe. Can a Pokemon hold item? Yes. All right. I cheated off of Chloe's test. Thanks, bro. You said the next one's also yes? All right, here we go. Let me find that other clown. I skipped Coupon 2. Uh-oh. Isn't he over here? Yeah, why is this one 2 and the other one 3? Just like Pokemon types, Pokemon moves have types? Yep. Thanks, Chloe. It's been a long time since I played Gen 4 as well. I played it during COVID when I was doing like a Nuzlocke. I was like in a Nuzlocke Discord and we would Nuzlocke as teams. It was pretty fun, but I was just playing on emulator at the time. So I remember some things, but I tried to blast through that game as soon as I could. It was like a tournament for Nuzlocking, and you had to finish your game within like a month. So, I mean, I've done it before, I guess. Yeah, I'm just saying, maybe I can beat these games in time for Bank, huh? Probably not, though. Can't I get a fishing rod already, by the way? I'll give this guy his coupons. Yay! Oh, snap. Now we can see what time it is that I set it to. Not the time it's actually. Wait a second, you're saying I can get a Magikarp right now? Hold on, bro. That's too good to pass up. Fisher guy. Oh, this guy. Dude, did anyone ever think the fishermen in this game look just like Ash? Sorry, Red. They look just like Red, don't they? Like, they're wearing a red hat. They're wearing a red shirt. Like, that's Ash. I mean, Red, goddammit. No? Nobody thinks that looks like Red from Kanto? The main character of, you know, Gen 1? Every time I see him, I think that looks like Red.
I don't think it literally is red, but they look really close to red. Everyone just thinks it's... Alright, I'm the only guy that... Red has a Gen 4 spread. Y'all... Nah, hold on. I'm getting off on a... nah, y'all not gonna gaslight me like this. Hold on. No, dude. They look pretty close. They're both wearing the same hat, okay? Come on. The guy looks too old. I'll give you that. He has different eyes because he's, like, squinty, you know? He's tired. Hold on. Let me pull up his sprites. Where's red sprites at? Bulbapedia. Here we go. All right. I mean, they don't look the same. I'm not saying they look the same. I'm saying, dude, trainer with red hat and red shirt, like, that's red. Here. Can I zoom in on this? Come on, dude. Like, how is that not kind of like... And then turn... Look down this way. Dude, come on. I mean, how does that not look similar? How can you not say that looks pretty similar? The shirt is really similar. It's red and white. Dude, what are you... alright, guys. I can't. I gotta move on. This isn't... I can't believe I'm alone on this. I can't believe I'm alone on this, dude. No way. Someone in the world has to agree with me. They look like old red. How can you say that does look similar? Yeah, they look similar as hell. They're wearing the same kind of hat and the same kind of shirt. I'm going down. I'm going down on this, dude. This is the hill I die on, dude. They look similar. The fishermen, and I get the face is different, but like the clothing is very similar. All right, what do we gotta do now? Don't we have to beat some trainers or something? Yeah, we got some grunts coming up. Wait, what the hell? Oh, that's after I get the badge. Dude, I need to use the walkthrough. Hold on. Just to keep track of where I'm at. Alright, we're going to Route 203 next. Oh, wait a second. Hold on. We can get a Quick Claw this early? This is the condominiums, right? Hold on, guys. This is why we use it. Hat's not even the same. It's the same color! And they both have red and white. What? Alright, I think there's heal ball up here. Don't you give me something? Did I buy some heal balls? I did not. Can you give me one? No, you didn't give me one. Okay, never mind. Lucas is your fave main character? Really, Claw? That's interesting. I think a lot of people in the fandom don't really care for Lucas. So that's cool that you like him. Honestly. Why do you like Lucas so much? It's this guy. This is Lucas, yeah. That's his name. Lucas and Don. Nobody even knows his fucking name because everyone only cares about Don. It's almost like a Brendan and May situation. What is it with all the female player characters being more popular than the males, huh? What's up with that? Why do you think that might be, guys? I gave him the X attack to hold. Amazing. The male names are hard to remember because they are in the show. That's true. Ash cucked all of the male protagonists. That's actually true. That's why it's hard to remember them. Except Brock. Well, he's not a game protagonist, is what we mean. What was it? Oh yeah, I didn't want to go in here. I wanted to go to the shop. I want to sell the X attack. We need money desperately. A few of them are like referenced in the show, yes. The Gen 2 trainer does get like a side series with the crystal trainer, which is cool. A lot of that series didn't really come out in America, I don't think. Yeah, give me that money. I'm poor as hell. Yeah, the mini arc. I've always wanted to watch that. I think his name was Jimmy in the anime. I don't like that. His name ain't Jimmy, okay? I'm not gonna name this guy Jimmy. His name ain't fucking Jimmy. I'm Jimmy D's. Let's see. We got the versus recorder. Dude, okay. This is where the Stardust is. I thought you would go... It's this right here. This indent. No? There it is. I remember there being a hidden item. Who the fuck is Jimmy? Exactly, that's my point, dude. Jimmy is the Gen 2 protagonist, the male protagonist, but anime. Anime eyes. Oh, yeah. What should we use for our bottom screen, by the way? Calculator, step counter, our party. Oh, shit. Oh, wow. I'm so dumb. This is so good for streaming for me. I should just get rid of my thing here. Much easier to manage. Okay. Yeah, let me do that. Oh, I'm so... Alright, guys, listen. Gen 4 kind of goated. I take everything I ever said back. Gen 4 is great. Dude, and this fits fucking perfectly. Oh my god. I gotta get rid of the description there. Oh, yeah. Maybe I just get rid of this. Or maybe I shrink it here. Oh, yeah. I kind of like as if it were part of the package, right, guys? You see what I'm saying? Yeah, that looks okay. All right. You always use the party until you get the dowsing machine. Dowsing machine's pretty goated. You thought this was the Poketech? It's the Pocket. Yeah. Oh, there's trainers in the school that we can battle? Hold up. We need that XP. Pocket does sound ew. I know exactly what you're talking about. Yeah, Pocket sounds ew. Poketech would be better. What I don't like about Pocket is like every time you say like a Pokemon something. You say Poke this, Pokeball, Pokemon, Poke Radar, Poke whatever. But then they combine it into Pocket. Now you're not saying Poke, because you're not gonna say Poketch. I guess maybe you should say Poketch. That sounds a little better than Poketch. I should say Poketch, and maybe I'd like it a bit more. Poketch. It still sounds bad though. Poketch. Nah. Poketch. I'm gonna say Poketch. Nice crit, Bucky's. I think that's the problem with it. Yeah, it's worse than Poketech for sure. No denying that. It's not great. But it's better than Poketch, which is how I've said it since I was 16. Poketch. I'm okay with it now. I just changed my mind. Poketch is fine. Sorry, guys. Dude, I missed another fucking tackle. Hold up, bro. I gotta double check this. There's no way. Check my moves. Dude, it says it's 95% accurate. I mean, they're lying to me, dog. They're straight up lying to me. I don't like the beat bank text there. I'm gonna get rid of it for now. Golly. In PBR, you missed 3 air slashes in a row? Yeah. Yeah, that sounds like something I'll do. You're using Togekiss, I presume? Oh man, I'd love to use a Togekiss in this game. I'm a Togekiss fan, I'll admit it. The downside is we can't see the team when in battle. Yeah, I think that's okay though. Like, if you're watching the stream, you'll know what's in my party. We got a guarantee. Oh, right! We do get the Togepi egg in this thing. Dude, honestly, I'd rather get the Happiny egg. Guaranteed Blissey is insane. It almost convinced me to play the shittier version of this just for Blissey, but no, dude. Diamond and Pearl sucked too much. Okay. I'm a Diamond and Pearl hater through and through. Alright, let's go get our encounter from 203 that we predicted like 30 minutes ago. Y'all ready for this? Alright, if you predicted, stay on call here. If you're still in the chat. DP hate? Yeah, dude, DP sucks. Wait, do I have to battle someone when I walk out? I don't remember shit about this game. Yeah, I have to battle Diamond on my way out.
I don't want to do that yet. Diamond, come on, man. You faintless platinum. Do you have any tips for me, Clell? What Pokemon did you use for your run? But you went back to beat Diamond and never won. Rip. Because Diamond sucks ass. All my homies hate Diamond and Pearl. Platinum is good, though. Platinum's not the best, though, because it's still Diamond and Pearl 2.0. So, some of these things just can't be forgiven. Mount Coronet, unforgivable. Game being slow. It's faster than DP. It's still slow as fuck. Unforgivable. You've seen Claw lose faintlesses on this game dozens of times. Meanwhile, you being the Chad not relying on Finneon. Finneon's good? Claw's talked to me about this. Claw says he always runs Finneon. Or Luminion. He's a big Luminion believer. And I'm like, please explain. Funny because you still never played Platinum Paladin. What's up, man? Welcome to the chat. If you haven't played Gen 4 or Sinnoh in a while, I would recommend it. You know, this game is pretty good. If you like Pokemon, there's a lot to like about it. The music is top-notch. The vibes are top-notch. The Pokedex is pretty good. If you don't like fire types, the Pokedex is pretty good. You know, there's a lot of things to like. You just have to hate fire types with all your heart. Luminion is so bad, but you like it. I love that people love Finneon and Luminion, man. That's so cool. I missed another tackle? Did I really? Or did he? I think he did. That was him, not me, right? There's no way I missed another one. Come on, Buckies. Buck up, Bucky. Yeah, Rival has a level 7 and a level 9, so we do have to get it up a bit. Hi, Shinxie. I do care why they put so few fire types. I think they just forgot, bro. Well, okay, Platinum does fix it. That's why, you know, partly why we're playing Platinum. Because it's got Magmar. What else did they add in? Dude, they might have just added Magmar. That might be the only one. Nah, surely they added something else. No, not Growlithe. He's post-game. Dude, what the hell? What other fire types did they add? Slugma? Please, God, no. Flareon? I guess Flareon counts. Oh, we do get a freebie Eevee, so that'll be fun. That'll be cool. Houndour? Houndour's cool. You used Luxray, you try for Honchkrow, Ponyta sucks, Ponyta do be sucking. Ponyta do be sucking a bit. Luxray also kind of sucks. Yeah, he does. But he's cool, and he's electric, so, like, we forgive him for it, right? We forgive Luxray, okay? I want him to be so much better, though. The problem is they made him way too damn slow, and they made him a mixed attacker. Luxray was... Oh, nice crit. Luxray was the final Hoenn special. They forgot to put Luxray into the Hoenn games, so they squeezed it back into Sinnoh, but he has the Hoenn problem of, like, you're a mixed attacker with no defenses and no speed. So, yeah. You're gonna make me evolve that Eevee into Flareon? Ha! Fuck no, dude. I'm picking what that Eevee turns into. I'm not leaving the Eevee up to God's fate. Y'all made me run XD with Flareon, dude. You think we're gonna let that happen again? Eevee is not my starter. Y'all had your input. We're running the turtle. That's cool. Hell no, I'm not running no Flareon, dude. Although I do need a fire type. I may... no, we're not going to run Flareon. I mean, the special attack split, though... No, we're not fucking running Flareon. Come on now. Leafeon and Glaceon, they... So Leafeon you can get pretty early, right? Glaceon takes a while. Don't you have to go up to, like, Gym 7 to get Glaceon? Where do you evolve? Where's the Ice Rock? Simply use Magcargo? Though, yeah, I hate Magcargo so hard.
Glaceon's Gym 7? Jeez. You just need to get to the north. When's the earliest you can make it up there? I'm not going to use Glaceon, but I am curious. Probably going to use Umbreon, to be honest, dude. Umbreon's my goat. So tanky, so good. You think Gem 5, they let you cross up there? You probably need like a TM, right? And that's what determines it. We're getting close, guys. Grind it out. Bum, 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 bum. Should use Sylveon? This ain't Renegade Plat or whatever. I assume the ROM hacks hit that. If you hit the Deep Snow, the run's pretty much done. Yeah, once you've beaten, oh, Intimidate Shinx? Oh, shit, guys. Once you've beaten Cyrus. Cyrus is tough, right? Once you beat Cyrus, you're clear until Elite Four. Elite Four is tough, though, isn't it? Seems tough. You love Glaceon, but it's only usable in Gen 8. Glaceon's good in Gen 8? For realsies? No shot, dude. E4 isn't hard until Cynthia. Yeah. Cynthia's tough, though. Jupiter and Mars are a little tough. Oh, fuck, dude. That deformed Skuntank. No, or is it a Perugly? One of the Galactic admins has a deformed evolved Pokemon, and it should not be evolved yet. They use those Mahogany Town, Lake of Rage waves on their Perugly, and you have to just deal with it. March has Perugly deformed. Yeah, Perugly's rough, dude. We need like a Geodude to beat that, right? Am I gonna do HGSS as well? I'd like to. If I had to skip out on one game, though, I think I would pick HGSS because it is a remake. Actually, I'd probably skip out on Oras before HGSS. Oras is not very interesting to me. Oras kind of ass? Is that true? Yeah, Oras kind of ass. Dude, I love having the roster on screen. This is so nice. This makes me so happy. You never played them? It's just like, imagine playing XY, but you're in Hoenn. Am I doing white black or white 2 black 2? My plan was to do both. Yeah. So it's gonna be tough. They're definitely different games. They are definitely different games. Oras has Sneaky Step. Oh, yeah, don't forget about Sneaky Step, though. We love Sneaky Stepping. Do we need to update the quote to say, Crinkle cut my Oras, baby? You can't believe Oras would be that bad. I mean, it's not awful, but it's just super bland feeling. And it's pretty easy. A lot of the Emerald stuff is gone. It just feels like a downgrade compared to Emerald. It's like, how could you remake the game and do a worse job than you did in 2005 in a lot of ways, you know? The post-game is focused on catching legendaries, which is cool, but you lose all the Battle Frontier stuff. What about Sun, Moon, and Ultra Sun? Okay, for those, I think you can't really justify playing Sun and Ultra. So I think I would just do one Gen 7 game. I haven't decided if it'd be Ultra or not. Ultra is definitely harder. I've Nuzlocked Moon when I first played it. I've not done the Ultra games beyond the first island. Night Alpha, thanks for hanging out for a bit. USUM is the hardest Pokemon game, so do that one. Honestly, I was leaning towards Ultra as well, especially because I haven't played it, so I'd like to play it at some point. I might just completely wipe in that game. It's very possible. It is very possible to wipe.
I remember trying to start a Nuzlocke of Ultra, and the early game is so unfair to you level-wise that... Yeah, dog. Do I know the difference between male and female Shinx? I actually don't, Alpha. Is it the coloring, like the black part is farther up on the boy than the girl? That seems like the correct answer, but I'm not 100% on that. Remember talking about Gen 7 a while ago? When it was like still modern, right? And I think I was like, dude, I don't really like these games. The Tuft Fur on their head is the difference? Oh. For realsies, let me find a Shinx real quick. Confirm. Alright, let me just get Bidoof to level 8, and we'll do the rival, and we'll do our next Nuzlocke encounter. I didn't like Nuzlocking them. The early game of Alola is designed not to let you Nuzlocke. Yeah. Route 1 encompasses all of your encounters. Like, most people split those off to 3 separate encounters. I don't like doing that because the game literally says it's all Route 1. And I don't know, I just don't like that. But it's also unfair that the game designed it that way. Like, how is the trainer school still Route 1, dude? It's literally a school. How is it on the route? The male's fur is taller to than the female's. That makes sense because the mane gets bigger for the male, right? For Luxray. Yeah, that's cool. You wonder if Wind and Waves will be better because of Pal World? I doubt it. They've been working on Winds and Waves for so long. Like, I don't know that they would change course mid development just because a knockoff came out with guns in it. It'd be cool. I mean, I've talked to Clell and Slade a little bit and Mr. Doom about it. Like, you make bases, like you gather materials and you make a base in the world. That'd be cool to do in Pokemon. They've done a little bit of that. It's like a secret base. I love secret bases at Gen 3. They got rid of that. I'd love for them to bring something like that back, Pal World style. I just don't think Pokemon is interested in doing that. Like, I don't think their goal is to keep you stationary or keep you returning back to like the same location over and over. The design of Pokemon has always been about pushing the player forward through the story and getting you through to the end and getting you to encounter more Pokemon that way. However, Scarlet and Violet is supposed to be kind of an open world game and it sucks at it. And I think being able to do like a base, having a base mechanic in Scarlet Violet would have been better, would have made it better. So yeah, and that's also a good point, Nimby. Pal World is a different genre. Like, yeah, they have monster mechanics and capturing stuff, but it's not really about. That's not the only focus. There's, well, yeah, there's guns. That's true, but there's even more to it than that. You know, you're building a base. It's like survival kind of thing. Am I supposed to fight these two over here? Yeah, it's more Breath of the Wild, right? That makes sense. All right, we can get some XP off of these guys. I think I want to use buggies. Yeah, open world survival crafting game, but there are monsters. But they definitely did crib hard on some of those Pokemon designs, though. You have to admit, you know. Whoa, X-Attack Starly? What the fuck? Chill, bro. Yeah, that's what you get. You get crit for that. Shit, quick attack. Alright, Bucky's is too girthy for this. No fear. Isn't one of the pals just an Animal Crossing character? I haven't seen that. I wasn't aware that there was an Animal Crossing thing. Or, like, you know, knockoff. In Diamond and Pearl, these were Abras with hidden power? Oh, you're right. They probably took that off because that was too broken. So unfair. The Egyptian cat? Oh, you mean the Lucario looking one? The Egyptian cat? Lucario? Oh, you mean Anka from Animal Crossing.
Maybe it's Lucario made a baby with Anka, the Animal Crossing cat. You've seen a Lucario clone, a Gyarados clone. I mean, you know, those are some of the goats. Why wouldn't you? Something trying to look like Gardevoir. Trying to be sexy like Gardevoir, bro? Holy shit, nice crit. We win, though. You potioned? You bastard. That's cheating! Oh my god. Well, I got crit, so I'm switching out. Poor Anka. Hey, Laura, what's wrong with Anka? She's a cutie. We love Anka. There's one that's just Meganium. I have seen that one, yeah. It's totally Meganium. It's kind of hard to say something's a clone. Yeah, Anubis is the common, you know, denominator for sure. There's a Blossom thing. Blossom's an interesting Pokemon to base something off of, because it's not a very popular one, so why... I guess it's a pretty simple design, just a little flower girl kind of thing. She didn't deserve everything she got? I don't know, from what I've seen on the internet, Anka likes it. I will not elaborate. Hey, we got Absorb! We can suck off some HP. Yeah, because Vileplume is better. It actually is. That's true. Oh, we could get an item from who? This guy? Nope, you're talking about typings. This guy? Oh, a potion? Yeah, I'll take the potion. Special Torterra? We might have to do this. This Turtwig is not cooking. Alright, we got nice XP. Let's go get our encounter after we beat up Diamond again. Some dude with a gun ended your deathless run. Did you get shot in Power World, dude? What do you mean? You mean you got just straight up shot in a Nuzlocke? What the? What happens if you die but your pals are okay? Is the Nuzlocke over? That's crazy. Isn't there a Pokeball back here? No. No. Dude, I don't remember any hidden items at all. I feel like I'm playing blind now. Some random shot you? Oh, no. You can drop your pals on death and you have to go buy them back? From who? Who bought up your Pokemon? What? That's crazy. Am I okay potion-wise? Oh, I should sell the Stardust for sure. Yeah, my freebie Stardust. I need that money. From the black market? Of course Pal World has a black market for Pokemon. It's just what if Pokemon was real life, you know? There's a black market? No way, dude. Okay, 1,000 Pokédollars is great. You can catch humans in the balls? Isn't that slavery? What the fuck? I should get an antidote. I like to get one of the status healers when I can, just in case I get unlucky or something. Pokemon Black and Blue. Dude, PETA is not going to be happy when they find out about Pal World. Did PETA ever complain about Pal World? I'm going to be pissed. If PETA never said anything about Pal World, I'm going to be so mad, actually. Because they fucking try to shit all over Pokemon because it's dog fighting. But then a game comes out with literal guns and animals that you can shoot. And they're silent? Nah, dog. That ain't right. That ain't right. You're pretty sure they did? They better have. Oh, hi, Diamond. Hey, Steeler, tell me you got a little tougher. Me? Do you even need to ask? Of course I got tougher. Come on, I'll demonstrate it to you. Okay. Here we go. You got a good battle theme. Starly on Starly action. I'm not going to miss a tackle anymore. Alright, when does nighttime start in-game? Growl, annoying. Don't get cocky, this isn't over yet. I know, Diamond. It's literally turn 1, bro. Chill. Okay, it's daytime until 7. Cool. In-game.
Ooh, I took a lot of damage from that. I don't like that. They released a guide to play Pal World as a vegan. FEMA did? Or FEMA. Why did I say FEMA? PETA did? They released a guide on how to play as a vegan. Ooh, wing attack? That's nice. Oh, shit, I got... No, I need to get set mode on. Ew, dude. Why did it ask me to switch? What the hell is that about? Hell yeah, wing attack, though. Wait, my animations are on. No wonder this game's taking forever. Okay, I got leered. I will definitely die to a crit now. I think. This gentle Starly can't handle it. I'll switch to Bucky's first. Yeah, battle animations. It's taking too long because of Gen 4 2. Yes, Paladin. Yeah, no matter what, this is going to be slow, but I can at least fucking turn shit off. I ain't using a Torterra on the Frontier. Yeah, Sadness. The other two would have been better for Frontier, I think. I took 11 damage. I died to a crit right here. Damn, dog. I'm switching again. Tanky Franklin, get in there, tank. Yeah, 4 HP, no problem. Should I absorb him just for funsies? You played Stadium as a kid with your friends? Yeah, dude. Stadium was such a good party game. For a Pokemon game, that was one of the better ones. My Pokemon's getting low on HP. Things could be tight here. I hope it gets tight. Quit leering me, dude. What is with Diamond leering me down over and over with his Chimchar? No, I missed another tackle, bro! Oh my god, stop leering. I'm scared. Okay, he's dead to the next tackle. Don't miss again. Another leer? What are we doing, Diamond? What the hell, dog? Okay, sorry. See you later, dude. Sorry I had to slap them monkey cheeks up again. Ooh, we sandbagging? You're just getting my confidence up, right, Diamond? I can't believe it leered 4 times in a row. Well, what do you mean I lost? Well, that's it. That's the last time I'll ever lose. Okay, bro. I'm going to be the world's toughest trainer, and you know it. Okay, Diamond. The first thing to do is take on the Orberg City Pokemon Gym. I'm going to toughen up for that, totally. Okay, dude, if you say so. All right, is it time to do a fun little encounter here, you guys? Let's see. I don't want to KO whatever happens to come out. Is there any way I can get a quick ball this early in case Alakazam, in case Abra comes out and I can't? Is 07 giving me Cranidos or Shieldon? I don't even remember. I didn't consider that. But I think it's Cranidos. Okay, it's 5 in game. It's still daytime for sure. When's the earliest I can get a quick ball? Because I would like to catch the Abra that might pop out. Dude, never? Quick ball just doesn't show up until the end of the game. I guess Pastoria sells them. Dude. I might have to postpone this encounter. I didn't even think about the fact that Abra's there. Cranidos? Hell yeah. You're not allowed to have fun in Plat? Sounds about right. Yeah, I don't want to risk the Abra just teleporting away from me. I think I'm going to wait on this, guys. Let's, maybe we do a different prediction real quick for Route 204? Just throw a ball like a Chad? I'm not a Chad, dude. I'm not, dude. They always run away from me if I don't put them to sleep. They just don't love me. They don't believe in me. Let me see. Yeah, let's do Route 204 instead. In a normal Pokeball? Listen, I get it, Matt. You're goated and I'm a fraud. I understand. Yeah, I reset the prediction here. Alright, we're going to do 204. Route 204 encounter. Plus, also took me a while to get to Route 203. I think some people that predicted it have left by now, so let's do... Oh god, 10% Wurmple? Fuck, no. 25% Starly, yeah. 25% Bidoof. 15% Shinx. 25% Budew. I like Budew. Alright, let me do... How long? 10 minutes on this prediction? I'll give you guys 10 minutes to predict. Get your gambas in. Matt's a hacker, he bet it was shiny too. Yeah, dude, he hacked the Twisted Spoon, and how could he? The biggest issue is that the same Pokemon are in the starters. Yeah. The Alola games fix that. For sure, it's not an issue in Alola. Someone thinks we'll get another Starly. Honestly, I ain't even mad at that. I would take an upgrade for sure. Starly's good enough that I would rather re-roll it than get something new. Yeah, no. Alright, my team's looking pretty nice right now, I think. Let's fight some guys. Hello, sir. Is Modest all 31 IVs? He RNG manipped it like I did in PK Hex. Name it Fake-a Kazam. Let me see. I'm gonna bet on the Wurmple, because fuck Wurmple, right? I think I'm gonna bet on Wurmple. Oh shit, Bide? I tackled you. Are you dead at least? Okay. Bide. Gary. God damn it. Hold on.
What's the matter, trainer?
Well, the thing is, I need to make sure I kill it. How many turns is it that Bide happens? Bide endorse attacks for 2 turns. I can't KO it in time. Oh, because Bucky's too weak. Oh, fuck. Do I have enough HP to tank it? 25 HP. Dude, is that enough on Turtwig to tank? Oh, god damn it. No way Cricketot's about to fuck me up. How much HP does Cricketot have even? You know, is it a lot or is it a little? Hold on, guys. We might be alive, okay? I fucking forgot about biting Cricketot. Oh my god. His base HP is 37. That's pretty low. I think I just have to switch to Franklin and hope he can tank it, dude. I mean, there's no way for me to reduce the damage from Bide at this point, right? Bide has increased priority. Bide skips accuracy checks. Oh, God. Just bet on Badoo in case Franklin dies. Dude, am I going to lose my starter here in a bit? Man, what? Does it have increased priority when it releases it? Yeah, it does. It has +1 the entire duration. Oh, Jesus. That's what Bulbapedia says, anyway. So I'm just gonna pray. I don't even want to attack him. What are we worried about? I hit him and he bided. So he has all that damage stored for bide. So I might be cooked here. It shouldn't kill, I agree. Yeah, I had increased priority. Oh, I did hit him before it bided, correct. Okay, and it is increased priority, so I could have hit him this turn. Alright, guys. Listen. If there's a Kricketot, I have to murder it. No questions asked. Does Kricketot have any other moves, or is it just Bide? I feel like it's just Bide. Yeah, all he can do is Bide. Okay. Let me debuff him. It's always Bide, that's why it sucks saving leveling up. Yeah. Makes sense. Dude, why can't I scroll from that screen? Hold on, I'm checking my moves here. Growl. Okay, none of this is gonna do anything. I might as well send out Starly because it's got wing attack. Okay. Beep, 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 beep. And he's biting again. I think he just dies. I could just attack him right now, but I might as well wait. Yeah, I don't have a sleeping Pokemon. I don't have a singer. Okay, he's gonna release it now. Yep. Alright. Dude, they really buffed Bide in this gen. Making the unleashing of it also priority is a pretty nice buff. Hey, superstar! I can be your superstar, baby. Zubat. Don't. I gotta turn off Switch. Put it on set mode. Okay, surely Zubat doesn't threaten me, right? We can attack that ass. Have I ever considered using Bide and Nuzlocke? Never in my life. Not once. Not once have I ever wanted to Bide in a Nuzlocke, bro. Who's it? Doesn't Brock give you Bide in Gen 1? Yeah, I throw that shit away. I don't even sell it. I don't even want the money for it. Because it's worthless to me. I'm just kidding. I do keep it in my inventory just because it's a one-time item that you only get once. But, yeah, I'm never fucking applying that shit to anything, that's for sure. Nah, I ain't giving anyone that move. Okay, guys, we've got a prediction on every single possible Route 204 encounter. Exciting. Ah, my Pokemon! Keep out of the grass or dodge the trainers. ¿Por qué no los dos? Alright, let me potion up. Sorry, Franklin, you had to tank that Bide for me. And Bucky's. Kind of got slapped up a little bit there. Let me see. Could be a male Shinx. Kind of scary. Absorb sucks so hard. You almost let Marshtomp learn Bide. You were thinking about it, bro? You're like, well, I don't know, man. Like, you know, Bide, he can... You know, maybe it can work. Hold on, maybe Bide, hold on. Let me think about this. Alright, so definitely Starly is actually my best Pokemon right now. It's got the best, strongest moves. Fun fact. What is this item? Pokeball? Cool. Bide sounds fire? No, it ain't. This trainer doesn't battle because she's walking, you see? Your favorite Pokemon should be placed at the top left. You're right. I'm against AI, so they blindly attack into it. That's a good point. Ah, shit, bro. I can't avoid encounters here. I turned down the encounter. I turned off the predictions. I mean, if we have Repel... Can I buy Repel yet? I might go back and buy Repel if I can. Flannery's Torkoal? Yeah. Oh, Laura, do I think it's worse for my Pokemon to be higher levels per open level battle tower? Yes. Generally, if you're going to do open level, you should keep them at 60. I didn't because I wanted Suicune to learn Calm Mind without using one of my limited TMs. Since I'm not giving myself, you know, duplicates or anything like that. Oh, I can find a repel on this route, dude. But where, though? It's past the grass, isn't it? Y'all fucking gave me the thing I need on the route that I need it, but it's past the thing I need to dodge. I bet that's the repel back there. Yeah, it sure is. They're at 70 right now. Yeah, I would... It does make it harder the higher you level up. Do GBA cart encounters count? Good question. Yes and no. Alright, we're locked in on the Route 204 encounter. Let's just go get that real quick. Everything had a prediction on it. Damn it. I might just have to redo 203. Okay. How about I have you guys predict if we even get one? I'm going to try and dodge them. Okay. What do I want to fight with? Badoo. Bucky's. Get in there. Alright, y'all. What am I encountering here? Route 204. Coming up. I'll get into the GBA question in a sec. Badoo! I do love Badoo. It's very cute. It might be my favorite poison type. We have 2 grass types now. Matt and Milotic, if you're here. Suggest a nickname before I catch it. Before we get to the name screen, and we can do a vote. Dude, I don't want to KO it, though. Fuck. How do I... Oh, I can absorb it. Yeah. Trying to catch all the Shadow Mons in Coliseum, Laura. Good luck. So GBA cart encounters, Jimmy. I'm trying... While I'm in the main playthrough, they don't count. Once I beat the game, they do count. Does that kind of make sense? I don't know how else to explain it. Like, right now I wouldn't consider Abra a dupe because I don't have an Abra that I have access to. But if I make it to the end of the game, then... and then have access... Dude, wait, did we just spit swap the same point of HP back and forth? Is that what just happened? Look, I absorb. I do damage. I gain 1 HP. Then the Badoo absorbs. I'm down 1 HP, and it's fully healed. We're just swapping the same point of HP back and forth. This reminds me of grinding Zubats on Zubats in fucking Gen 4, dude. Or yeah, in Heart Gold Soul Silver, one time I got wiped by the rival in Azalea. I just forgot he was even there. Dude, he used growth? Oh, fuck. Yeah, let's try and catch him. I got wiped by the rival in Azalea. I forgot he was there, so my team gets wiped. But I have a Zubat in the PC box. Shit. All right, I'm just gonna attack it. I'm not trying to sit here and get swept by +6 Badoo. I don't know. I might crit him though. Let me try a couple more balls. You're right. Just ball it. Baller. Alright, Matt suggested Rosie. Damn. This guy is fighting this capture. Absorb. How much is this going to do? I should probably just switch to Turtwig, huh? Oh, that did nothing to me. Alright, great. Who's got the weakest tackle on my team? It's got to be Turtwig because of stab, right? 13 attack, 16 attack, 70 attack. But stab, I think stab makes a big difference. Okay, I'm just going to come back out and tackle it and pray that Turtwig is so weak that I can't KO with a crit. Milotic, if you're in the chat, you got a little bit left to suggest a nickname. Oh, it would have survived the crit, guys. It's fine. Growth strats, yeah. Drew? Oh, cute. Alright. So we got Drew and we got Rosie. Let's put it to a vote while I'm struggling with all my might to catch this thing. Never mind, I got it. Name it. Rosie or Drew the Badoo. That's adorable. Alright, 1 minute, guys. 1 minute. Quick vote. Quick vote. Get your votes in. What do you want to name this thing? What do you name this Badoo?
It's sensitive to changing temperature. The bud is said to bloom when it feels the sun's warm touch. We got to vote for Drew. We got to vote for Drew. 2 votes for Drew. 2-0. Drew versus Rosie. 2 votes for Drew. 3 votes for Drew. 3 votes for Drew. That's crazy. What is this? Drew Barrymore? Little female Drew? What's going on here? Does anybody want to see Rosie? Does anybody want to vote for Rosie? Can we bring Rosie back? 3-0. That's a pretty substantial lead considering my average viewership. 3 people is pretty big lead in my world, but who knows? If you love Rosie, get that vote in there. You never know, there might be 2 other people out there that might really want to see Rosie and they're afraid to vote because they don't want to be embarrassed, they don't want to be picked on, they don't want to be sticking out, standing apart, you know? Oh my god, another vote for Drew. 4-0. It's a clean sweep, you guys. I don't think it's gonna happen. It's gonna be Drew. Nice, thank you, Milotic. It's a cute name, Drew the Badoo. When we evolve it, it won't be as cute, but it's still pretty cute. All right. Does it have a good nature, though? It's quirky. That's good. I'll take a neutral nature any day of the goddamn week when it comes to Nuzlocke. This is why Gen 1 and Gen 2 are the best. They didn't introduce these wonky-ass, you know, natures and abilities to ruin everything. Okay. So I believe if this game is similar to other games, I believe there's a way for me to actually avoid these encounters guaranteed. It's called saving and reloading. If I recall correctly, I believe if you I'm gonna do Starly here. If you reload the game, yeah, dude, the Gen 1er in me comes out because I'm annoyed when a nature or an ability ruins my Pokemon. I'm like, this would be good, except it's fucking sassy Starmie, dude. So, I believe in most games... How's my Pokedex 9 already? What? I believe in most games, oh, the Pokedex in this game is based on what you've seen, not what you've caught, right? In most games in the early Pokemon generations, if you reload your save, for the first 5 steps that you take after reloading it, you can't get a Pokemon encounter. I've done that in Gen 2 to walk through Union Cave without an encounter, so that I could get the Lapras later. We're gonna try that now. Now, what the fuck is the soft reset code for Gen 4? How do you soft reset in these games? Plus star AB? Plus star LR? There it is. Saving a lot of data. Yeah, this game is laggy as hell. That's why. It's not a lot of data, it's just the game is so slow. Can't handle it. Okay. Shit. I really should do the prediction in case we run into something though, right? Yeah. Alright, sorry guys. Route 203 encounter. Ah, jeez. Yeah, okay, just in case. Just in case. If we don't run into anything, I refund the points back. No harm, no foul. But just in case I fuck this up or I'm wrong about it, you guys can gamble on this. 15% Abra, and then it runs away. 25% Starly. Actually, it's a 35% Starly. Right? Yeah, right. 35% Starly. 25% Bidoof again. 25% Shinx the goat, who isn't actually that good. Okay, I'm gonna give you guys just crit capture. Crit capture was introduced in this gen, right? No, that was Gen 5? Good Gen 5. We're at the point where each gen's gonna take longer. I think you're right. Okay, 2 minutes to predict, guys. Let's make this a snappy one. 2 minutes. In case we encounter something, we might not. I'm not 100% sure how the save reloading works. I'll have to do it again here in a bit, but let me see if I miss any items in Jubilife, though, while we're waiting. There's a potion for the school. There's a quick claw. A potion across the street from Pockets, in between the 2 buildings behind Global Terminal. Oh, is there? Oh, there's a Pokeball right here. Potion. I could definitely use that potion. Hell yeah, brother. All right, we've got a lot of channel points bet on Shinx. We've got some bet on Abra. Let me get in there. Let me get in this prediction here for you guys. I'm going to bet on the Bidoof because I am a pessimist. Don't worry, you guys don't have to bet on the Bidoof. I'll do it for you. Bidoof, 500 channel points. Capiche? 3 people bet on Abra. You guys really want to see the Abra run away from me, don't you? Y'all, be serious. Come on. Y'all really want to see the Abra teleport away, huh? Be for real. You don't want to see that. I don't want to see that. Be so for real right now. Is there anything here in the Pokedex company? This is the guy that gave me the watch. Okay, you're supposed to come back whenever you get a gym badge, right? Hey, Lashagu, Abra's your favorite? Aw, dude, Steven's favorite Pokemon is Alakazam. So I love that Abra's your favorite. You guys got something in common a little bit there. Thank you very much. Let's not waste any time. Nobody bet on Starly. No one believes in Starly. The digital watch is the one I use the most. That's not the one I use the most. God damn it. What's a good word for this? What do I think about the watch? Information. That's what I think about the watch. It didn't let you vote, Diamond? No, you would have bet on the Starly. Get those free channel points, right? Damn, dog. I'm sorry. If Starly's picked, then I'll take the first 5 suggestions from anybody, since nobody bet on it. That's if we get an encounter, guys. And that's... Oh, God. I fucked up. But we didn't get one on that space. I could have got it right there already. I would have fucked up. I said, I'm probably not going to get one, but just in case, we'll do the prediction. Insta almost fuck up. All right. It's fine. So we're going to do the thing. We reload the save, and I think for 5 steps, you don't get encounters. We want to try and save the Abra for when we can increase our odds of catching it, okay? That's why we're optimizing the fun out of this. Sorry, guys. I don't like to have fun. I like to win. Winning is fun. I want to have something in the lead for Shinx. Yeah, we'll use Starly. Hello, sir. I'm never apart from my Shinx. Our bond is strong. Yeah, dude, I can't believe I stepped into the grass. Reminds me of Battle Pyramid. Just walking in front of people. Youngster Dallas. Okay. It has rivalry, so I'm glad I used my female Starly for this. Quick attacking. My animations are still on, by the way. Shinx's best move is Spark. Yeah, Shinx does suck, okay? I don't actually want it from a, like, beat the game standpoint, but I do really like it. It would be my favorite Gen 4 Pokemon if he didn't fucking suck. And I know that's super try-hard of me to say how good a Pokemon is matters to whether I really like it or not, like if it's a favorite. But it matters to me. If I'm trying to use the thing and I'm getting mad at it, how can I say it's my favorite if it makes me mad? You know? Anyway. There's a Machop coming up. Oh, dude, the Machop is scary, isn't it? Doesn't this early level Machop have, like, Karate Chop or something? I remember Machop being super scary in Gen 4 early game. Oh, it can focus energy and low kick. Well, I think we're okay if it does any of that. Yeah, I think we'll be fine. I think we're gonna heal Starly just to be safe. He got chipped a little bit. He got chipped up a little bit. Starly, my guy, come on. Luxray's your boy, but yeah. But yeah, what, Jimmy? But yeah, he sucks. You can admit it, it's okay. He's so cool. She's so cool. The boy and the girl, they're cute. Luxray.
Please don't name him that if we do get one. Come on, let's put a little bit of respect on his name. All right, we saved in front of this patch of grass. Let's reset and see if we can avoid it. Fucks Ray, now we're talking. Yeah, my name is Fucks Ray. No, my name is Lux Ray, and I like to Fucks Ray. That'll beat the censors? Highly doubt it. But we can believe if we want. Alright, this guy's got the Machop. Superstar. Get in there. Get in there, boy. If Fardass can beat the censors, true. Well, Fardass has to beat the censors, otherwise Nose Pass, Probopass, and Frostlass get censored as well, you know? Okay, wing attack that ass. I do kind of like the animations in this game, though. They look good. Low kick. I'm light. I can take it. Yeah. Anything with ass beats the allegations. Word, dude. Unless the allegation is you got a fat ass. And that, in that case, yeah. Crinkle cut that ass. I'm not sure if we could fit all that in a nickname. Oh, that'd be amazing. Alright. Let's see. I don't think this girl battles us either because she is walking like she belongs. Alright. Let's use our built-in repel here by reloading the save again. That is a lot of grass. You get 5 steps worth. If we die, we die. You know? Nothing we could have done about it. Hey, Jimmy, you had to watch last night because you ended up dozing in and out. I know. I was up quite late, but I had to finish that pyramid run. How did you feel when we got the gold symbol? Oh, you do battle me? You're walking around, dude. You're breaking the rules. You're not supposed to walk if you're a trainer for real. What? Alright, that's fine. She's got some weak Pokemon. Dude, I really didn't think she was going to fight me. Kind of want to get some... Spread the experience out here. It's got Bucky's in there. Moody Bidoof. Wait. Does Moody exist in this generation yet? It does, right? No, that's a Gen 6 ability. Gen 5? Really? It's in Gen 5? Look at it in Gen 5. Moody... God, that ability's been banned for so long. It's like... Miracle and the Bidoof family... And then there's like a weird one in Gen 2 that gets it. It's not Dunsparce, but it's something like a Dunsparce. Why do we still got animations on? I keep forgetting, bro. Someone remind me. But the animations look so good. Look at how good they look. Taking up 30 minutes of the stream time. No, not that long. Kind of long. Remind me 2 minutes. Turn off animations. Oh, I gotta take off set mode too. Golly, dude. My settings are all mucked up, man. I'm playing casual rules right now. What a casual Nuzlocker. This guy has animations on and set mode. What a baby scrub. Yeah, that's me. Don't miss a tackle. Thank you, Buckies. Come on, Buckies. You're better than this. You don't have to miss those. He didn't miss it, though. He didn't miss it that time. I'm just afraid of him missing. Although he is weak as fuck. Can he even one-hit KO an Abra? I don't think so, dude. Watch. Told you. This is tragic. The animations are cute. I like them. Don't get me wrong. I'll probably play with them when I'm off camera, like grinding or something, but I shouldn't have them on for stream. Okay, well, I might as well save again. Yeah, Gen 4 and 5 sprites look good. I don't really... Oh, okay, let's change the settings and then save so that it'll... Yeah. So it'll stick. Thank you, Nimby. Off. Set.
Dude, I even went into the settings and I completely skipped over both of these. Something in my brain, like, just glazed over those. Like, yeah, those don't matter for me. Those are the most important settings for me to set, probably. I mean, fast text speed is good, but animations are way more of a time sink, I think. Alright, we saved. Alright. What the hell is this layout of this map, anyway? Okay, so you gotta go all the way over there for that. No, I don't want to do that. You'll probably always... Yeah, Gen 2 sprites are timeless. Gen 2 sprites are timeless. You can never go wrong with Gen 2 sprites. For sure the save is a set time rather than anything. Yeah, I think they've researched that, and... yeah, something about how long it takes. Well... No, I do think that the time that the save takes varies depending on what you did. Like, if you messed with your Pokemon boxes at all and moved things around, I think the save will take longer because now it has to save your boxes as well. Don't quote me on that, but you probably can. Oh, nice crit, Franklin. What a goat. Alright, that's every trainer on this route. And it's almost midnight, dude. Well, we made it through this route. We beat every trainer. We made it to the mine. Orberg Mine. I think this is a good place to call it, huh, guys? We did make it through all the way without the encounter. I do think the save reload strat works if you want to avoid encounters. Not even one gym. Yeah, it's true. We'll delete the prediction for now. You guys can have your points back. Next time that I stream, we'll do Orberg Gate encounter. 'Cause I'd like a Geodude. No, I would like... Yeah, I would like a Geodude. Zubat's pretty good in this game too, isn't he? Yeah. Alright, guys. Well, thanks for hanging out for the beginning of Gen 4. Holy crap. This game's good. I like this game. It's slow as fuck, though. It's okay. We turned off the animations. Now the game's going to be so fast. We're going to beat 3 gyms in the next stream, okay? JK. As far as when I will stream next, I may have the time to stream tomorrow, guys. I think there's a good chance I may stream tomorrow, so if you would like to be there, you know, I'm not going to keep a super set schedule anymore just because of wanting to beat the games ASAP. So just keep an eye out on the Discord, or make sure you've followed me on Twitch or YouTube so you're aware of when I do go live. Because, yeah, playing twice a week is not going to cut it. So I gotta squeeze in game time when I can, okay? Thank y'all, love y'all, appreciate y'all. See you later, bye-bye. I had fun streaming. Thanks, Milo. Tick.